click over there on the newest intro. Come over here, start recording. Click over there on the red.
This episode of Source Code News is
I'm gonna
brought
try
to
see
you
if I
by
can put
Parties
on
for You.
the-
For the best
the chat
margarita
room
machine
too.
rentals in Houston, give them a call. 281-748-0057. That's 281-748-0057. By Cazadores Tequila. When you're in the mood for tequila, buy the best. Cazadores Tequila. And by Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bonds. Don't gamble with your freedom. Give them a call. 713-237-8238. That's 713-237-8238. Welcome to Source Code News.
All right, did it work?
We are live every Thursday night on SCP Radio. We are your number one source in tech and gaming news. Join our chat room on scpradio.com or call in to be a part of the conversation.
Awesome. Welcome to Source Code News, episode number 8, recorded on January 26, 2017. What's up, Solo D? You're finally back.
Hey, I'm still alive, people.
You're still alive. What's up, Wally?
What up, what up?
Hey, we got a guest here today, guest host,
Who's this?
Normie.
Normie.
Say hi.
Who's Normie?
Normal?
Oh, that's me.
That
Hi,
is you.
everybody.
Hey, we got Normie here. Awesome. All right. We'll talk to Normie in a little bit and introduce her fully. Let me finish with this little intro here. This show brings you the latest in tech and gaming news. We will have product and game reviews as well as unboxings of our latest gadgets. So be sure to subscribe to our podcast on iTunes or your favorite podcatcher and on YouTube. And follow us on SoundCloud and all of your social media sites. Did I mention we are live? We stream the show live every Thursday night starting at 8:30 p.m. on scpradio.com. We have video and audio streams running so you can watch us or you can just listen to us. So also you can join the chat room at scpradio.com or call in at 832-910-7727 and ask Solo D a tech question because, you know, he's the tech guy around
Yeah,
here.
I definitely will not answer that, but I can Google really fast. So,
Without a
Feel
computer?
free.
Okay.
yeah, up here.
Oh, you got it up there?
Yeah.
That's your Google?
Yep.
Okay, okay.
Or I could just say it.
You could
to
just
my
say
phone
it.
and it'll just-
Okay. Well, so guys, how was your week? Solo D, what have you done? Anything special?
I've been in this rabbit hole called Magic for about a good week and a half now. So, it's kind of
Magic?
what I'm on. Yeah, I really don't want to explain it. Magic people out there, what's up?
Okay.
It's Magic the Gathering. It's a card game.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing Magic the Gathering?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
It's addicting, man.
It is?
To me, it is. Yeah.
I didn't know you knew how to play that. Wally, do you play that?
No, I don't, but I got a deck of cards at the house.
No, it's not.
I got 2 decks of cards at the house, but I don't play it.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Yeah.
you have
But I'm
of Magic.
Magic
Of Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about like just playing cards.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We'll have to see each other then.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I have
Yes.
I have a few of my own.
All right, all right. So, Wally, you been doing anything special?
No, not really. I just got an app for, I know it's going to sound crazy, for this app that the guys were playing called Yu-Gi-Oh! Links, and I was doing this duelist thing online, and
Yeah.
my nephew wants to challenge me. I'm like, okay, you know what? You're going to win. You're going to win. I'm just going to leave it alone. So,
And-
and then a couple other guys at work, they're doing dominoes. So they playing dominoes against each other.
Yo, that's an epidemic, man.
Exactly.
Yo,
These
like-
guys are getting nuts about
I
it.
know, and I've killed everybody I've played, and they're like, they don't even want to play me no more. I keep asking, hey, yo, anybody want to play? I keep playing the computer. Nobody wants to play me.
So
I don't
what?
understand.
An app on your phone?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's called Dominoes, man.
It's called dominoes. And the two guys, these two knuckleheads that I've worked with, they're sitting there like, man, well, Wally, what do you do? I'm like, man, you throw out the double six. So he throws out the double six. The other guy says, bam, 15. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, that's how quick it goes. So they keep going back and forth, and they're just being belligerent to each other. So I'm going to play you again. So come lunch, they'll eat their lunch real fast, and they'll play again the rest of the lunchtime. And then come break, they do it again.
Wow.
You're right. It's an addictive thing.
I know. It's crazy, man.
Okay. Well, we have a special guest host since Hector's not here yet. He's running late. We'll go straight to Normie.
Shaving his head, man.
He's shaving his head, probably.
You know what
That's
I'm
what it is. Oh, there he goes.
he is.
Walking.
Oh, there he is. About time.
Fresh clean. He's like, yes, I'm
Okay.
here.
We got Hector
Dr.
showing up.
Evil.
Hurry up, man.
All right. Well, what? No, we're gonna skip him because showed up late.
We don't like to skip it.
So we're gonna go
Guess
with
you're SOL, dude.
SOL. Shit out of that. All right. So, Normie, where?
Yes.
What? I hear you're from a couple of other shows. What?
I am.
What shows do you are you normally on?
I am on Zombie Cast News when you had one of my co-hosts, Matthew Bradford, last week.
Yeah.
And I'm also on Knuckleballer Radio, found on allgames.com.
All games. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. I haven't listened to too many Knuckleballer Radio episodes, but I do listen to Zombie Cast. And of course, I found out about that through VGO, especially when you've been on VGO. You know.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah, yeah, so
video. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I know you from VGO and from the how do you call it, the Zombie Cast. So
Yes.
and I follow Sean. He I see that he DJs a lot, and since we DJ, he's he's always commenting on our videos and pictures and stuff. So and
Awesome.
see, maybe one day he can come on the show. But I do know that y'all do Knuckleball Radio on Thursdays, right?
That is correct.
So
That is correct.
it
So
would be
today
hard.
I said, sorry, co-hosts.
Ah.
I have another important show to do, so,
Oh, we're important. I feel so special now.
No, but I'm pretty. It'd be hard for me to get Sean to come on because of that. I'm pretty sure. So, because he does his show. So, but it'd be cool. I mean, he's always.
No, that's not true. You can probably have him over on. Oh,
Hello.
am I struggling with my internet connection? Can you hear me?
Now, I hear you now.
Yes.
That was so funny, though.
It
It was like, oh, so you don't want to be on the show anymore? She's like, we froze.
Anyways,
Actually, you know what,
I can't hear.
Sean? I'm sure would be happy to come on as a guest. We do our show on Thursdays, but we don't always make it every Thursday because other things come up, and I'm like, I have to go to another show tonight, so I'll see you guys next week. No, we're all cool. We're like, okay, if you want to take the day off and do something else, it's fine. It's not like, we have to stick every Thursday. And, you're not always feeling well. You don't always want to get up and be presentable and talk about stuff when you're feeling miserable, too. So,
yeah.
we're pretty laid back.
Cool. As long as Sean don't get mad at me because I stole Normie for a day. So.
Look, Sean is on a ski trip right
Yeah,
now.
I've
He's
been-
not even doing knuckle today.
Yeah.
So,
I've been seeing the pictures. That boy's skiing. He's having a good time over there.
yes, he is.
Awesome.
They're all awesome guys. I'm really fortunate to have them all as my guest host, co-host.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and get into some tech news. Oh, wait. Before we do, wait. We gotta say hello to Hector.
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody?
That's the
Sorry,
kind of
I'm late.
questions, too.
That's what
Sorry,
happens
I'm
when you're
late.
late, man. We forget about you. Dog.
Yeah.
Anything you've been doing this week? Anything new?
No.
What about that game that I talked to?
Oh, yeah, I've been playing the new.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I've
So
been playing. It's addicting.
it is addicting.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
What
Oh.
game
Game
is
is
it?
that?
Every
What
evening.
game?
Pokemon Duel.
No
Oh.
way. My son plays that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
Like,
came
seriously,
out.
too.
Pokemon Duel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you don't have to walk on this one, right?
Yeah, you don't have to walk.
Hey, look,
You're
Pokemon
out.
Go
Yeah, just
was
walk
my
to the
number
charger,
one game
that's
of
it.
the year,
It's like-
Walk
so-
to the charger. Not with this thing right here.
Oh, no, I have the.
Oh.
Yeah. You heard.
I have a whole big. Oops, my bad. A big
I got
old
the
brick.
midget. I got that midget cord.
Oh, you got the
man.
mini cord. Okay.
Yeah, so Normie plays Pokemon Go. I've seen videos of her going around in her neighborhood, getting Pokemon.
You
Yeah,
have.
I
Look,
stopped
I live
as
in
I ran
Jersey.
out of
We went to
Pokeballs.
New York City just to go catch Pokemon.
Oh my god.
We've done it at least 2 times.
Wow.
So it's a serious addiction in our house.
Yeah. I used to go to Galveston here in the beach here in Texas. And that's
Nice.
pretty far, like an hour and a half drive over there.
Right?
You
I
anything
mean,
special? All I
it's
got
fun.
was Ratatats or Ratatouts, whatever they're called.
Oh,
Huh?
those flipping rabbits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'm
No,
done
that's
playing
why I
this
go
game.
to the beach to get the water Pokemon.
That seriously work? What if I stand
Yeah.
next to my bathtub? Will that?
No.
I don't
I
know.
can put
You
some
might have
dirt
to do some
on the floor.
splashing sounds, turn on the fans,
Right?
make it feel like it's really at
Never
the
know.
beach.
It might be. You never know. Could be a
never
glitch.
Could be a
You know? Put some water in the sink. All your water Pokemon. You go.
Okay, Solo D. All right, Wiley. Let's do some tech news.
Boom.
All right, we're not a political show, but this has to do with tech. So we're gonna mention this kind of quick. All right, Trump's press secretary Sean Spicer may have just tweeted his password. His password to, I don't know if it's to Twitter or to some other important
Like his
site.
computer or something.
Something. So, what happened is all of a sudden somebody notices that there's a tweet and it looks like a password. It's just some numbers and letters, and then it was deleted. But of course, everybody, got screenshots and stuff like that. So they're trying to figure out what it is. Well, they're saying that it actually was his password. So because at first everybody was like, "Oh, it's just a jumble of letters and stuff." It might have been like a butt tweet,
Yeah.
But no, they're saying it was his password, and but that's not.
But how could it be so random and he remembers it?
What do you mean?
So it couldn't have been that random. I'm saying if it was a password.
Oh, it was
You could just
random.
put JKX or semicolon. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was random. I mean, they showed it. I seen pictures of it and of the tweet, but I don't know. It's just like, come on, y'all are working now for the president. Y'all got to be a little more careful, because see, now what hackers will do is they'll be like, okay, everything. Let's look at everything he's signed into. What like if his Google account,
Yeah,
his
whatever.
anything, and type in that password and
See if it works.
see if we can get in, because now they
It could
have
be
it.
that for all of it.
Yeah. So, and a lot of people do use the same password for everything.
Yep.
So
I
Yeah,
don't,
it's
though.
true.
that is, yeah. So
That or so he says.
I have 3. So if you can figure out all 3, then you got me. Only
So-
thing is, I only have 3 chances, so I have
3
to put it in 4 times. Is that it? Nope. This one. No.
no, okay. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. I'm like, really? Come on, y'all got to be way more.
I mean,
careful.
but all the heat and stuff on Trump and all that, and
I know, and
everybody
then-
protesting, and then
for
that
this-
just happened.
Yeah.
Now, come on, you don't think that was like an inside or a hack job? Come on,
That's-
who would just tweet their password?
Well,
Right?
How could it just happen?
An older guy that doesn't know tech. I mean, it's just like, how they made a big deal about Hillary with her emails.
Yes.
Okay. And then-
Exactly.
but when they did investigations, they're like, well, nothing actually bad happened from that. Yeah, she did something illegal, or whatever. She deleted all that stuff. She used the wrong server or something, but nothing ever came from it, right? And then now this guy's just tweeting out his password to his account.
Well, I guess he has
Oh my
nothing to hide.
I guess.
He's like, I got nothing to hide. Here it is. You can have it.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
mean,
Or
but
maybe
that's-
he's like, oh, wait, it's asking for my password, not realizing, oh, I'm actually tweeting this out. I'm not putting it in the right
I mean,
field.
it's
Exactly.
a little tough to.
But
I don't know.
dude, come on, old people with tech, that's how it is.
Look, I'm trying to teach my mom how to do Facebook, okay? It was hard enough teaching her how to work a VCR. That's all I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
sorry, Mom, I love you, but, seriously.
But
I
yeah.
feel you.
Not so easy.
But no phone for you.
Yeah,
I
and
see.
separately, I didn't put this in the notes, but Trump and so the president, the vice president, and his wife, the first lady, they for a while had their Twitter accounts without like not secure, like not with all the security, like 2-step authentication, all that stuff. And so this hacker comes in and says, hey, y'all need, he looked and he said, okay, I was able to get all of y'all's emails. I know all of y'all's emails because y'all haven't set up the securest way to have your Twitter accounts. And I'm talking about the POTUS and all that, like the government ones, because they tied their own Gmails to them. So he's like, look, and he posted a tweet. This is your email accounts. You need to do better than this, because any hacker that wants to get into your stuff, now they have your email account. Now it's even easier to start attacking and try to get into your email.
And he tweeted
Right.
this to them.
Yeah, and so as far as this news went, the first lady and the vice president have already changed theirs to the more secure version. He still hasn't. So the president still, I guess he doesn't care. But they did say his personal one, the real Donald Trump, that one is secure. It's just the POTUS isn't. So I don't know. But anyways,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what-
But the POTUS ain't that the same one as Barack Obama?
no, they changed it. They already changed it.
Because I was following POTUS, and then like one day I like, what the heck is this? Why is Trump on my feed now? So I still have him there though. But
For real?
yeah, because I had POTUS.
Does he say
from
like
Barack
wild
Obama,
stuff?
huh?
Does he go like crazy and say wild
He
stuff?
just retweets his own stuff. So I'm like, what's the point?
Really? Yeah. That's not him, dude. That's this old guy. That's this old guy tweeting for him. He's just like, I don't know. I'll just tweet this.
What are y'all talking about?
Retweet.
The POTUS account.
The new one?
Yeah.
Okay, because Obama's, they moved it to
Yeah, they changed. I don't know how they did it, but
see,
Oh,
he said-
of course,
but he said
Google,
he's been
Twitter.
seeing Trump-
Twitter,
but
yeah.
he's been seeing Trump in his
but
feed.
I was following POTUS.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now you're
and
following
that was,
Trump.
And changed to Trump.
Yeah, now
That's like,
your
what the
favorite
heck?
your favorite guy now.
So I was like, what does he tweet? Does he tweet like crazy stuff? And he's like,
Nah, just he retweets
He
it
just-
from his personal one. That's it.
Yeah,
Just
so I was
retweets it.
like-
yeah, he did say he was gonna favor his personal one. Okay. Oh well, I think we have one more story about kind of political, but like I said, it's a little bit of tech in there, so or science. I think it's science. Anyways, let's move on. Samsung finally reveals why the Note 7 kept exploding.
finally, I need to know.
Right.
Please, I've been
like-
dying. Like, please, what has been going on? Is there tiny gremlins in here? What is happening?
Yeah. So
Watch out for your pockets, people.
Right?
Like,
So-
oh my blood is on fire.
Right.
What's going on? Sorry.
On
honey.
fire. You
This
might
is
be
big-
missing a chunk.
I know there were some.
feel that.
Some were catching on fire, but some were blowing up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Shrapnel?
Yeah. So that's the shrapnel that would cut you up.
Why those whack batteries they got?
It was the batteries.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So, let me see. In the case of battery source, from Samsung, there wasn't enough room between the heat-sealed protective pouch around the battery and its internals. So, there wasn't enough room. When the battery gets hot, it expands, and there's not enough room for it to expand. They made the battery too big for the phone. So that's one of the reasons.
You know why, don't you?
Well, for more battery life.
Well, yeah. Because check this out. I have a Note 4, yeah? Now, I have a big problem with Samsung and their Notes. Now, their G7s and all that, it's like they put all their genius into that. And, like, the Notes, they're just like, let's just make it big. Yeah, that's good. I mean, seriously, man. Like,
And
the
it's
Note
got
4,
a pen, right?
I have the pen right
Oh.
here. You see the pen. Do y'all see the pen?
I see
You
it.
See the pen?
Okay.
Great.
Ice.
The pen. I have the pen right here. It's nice. It's lovely. I could draw stuff. My son could draw stuff. Awesome. I'm not really a big business guy like that. But
No.
what kills me is once my phone gets to 59%,
It just
That's
it
it.
takes off from there. It's just gone.
dead.
Yeah.
Though. Yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I only see 40% of my battery life, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
what do I do?
My
about
old
that?
phone, the HTC one, did that all the time.
Oh, HTC was terrible.
yeah, that's
Just
always terrible. Yeah.
The battery life would die. But I start getting nervous after 50% too. So I don't know if it's psychological and I start panicking that the battery is depleting, or is it just my brain like, oh no, it's below 50%. It's below 50%. And then I start to overthink it.
Yeah.
See, I would
But,
rather
you know.
have that problem than actually have a dead phone at 50%. 50% would be okay, but I have 59% when it dies. Like it's whatever I'm listening to, nothing, just dead.
So it just
Yeah.
it turns off.
Yeah, and you know what? It has a little plug with a little plug mouth.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
please, like I'm like, are you serious?
What?
And then you
Okay,
plug it
I
up,
didn't
it's
have
like
that problem.
52%. I'm like, oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got something wrong with your phone.
Yeah.
Have you updated it lately?
Twice.
Recently?
And
Yeah.
did you call because I don't know if you knew this or if you talked about it before, but the iPhone 6s had this issue, and it happened to me. The battery would it'd say I have 60% and it'd die on me, just as I'm about to send a picture, or open an app,
Yep.
and I'm like, oh, I swore I charged the phone, so I tried to turn it back on and plug it in, it'd pop up and still say 60%. So there was a flaw in their battery,
Yeah.
and I mean, I didn't have a problem with it getting replaced, but I heard that a lot of people were having trouble with Apple that didn't want to replace it. Until finally they got enough complaints, and they're like, yeah, it'd probably look bad if we didn't do this. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Apple's
just
nice
a suggestion.
Yeah.
I'm an Apple
They're
fan,
like,
by the
"Eh,
way.
get the Note
Watch what
7.
you say.
It blows up.
Just kidding.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe you should, go see if they give you.
No, man, it's just
no.
time for upgrade. It's gonna wait.
I
It's
was
time for upgrade.
y'all just talk bad of HTC. I was gonna say go get the
Nope.
what
Pixel,
the
baby.
Pixel. That's
what I'm getting.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
HTC
Google,
made
though.
it.
See,
Oh,
I
HTC
told you.
made it?
Yeah,
I told you
I
that.
found
let me
out.
get the Note 7
Yeah,
after this.
I heard that they were making.
He wants to get the Note 7, the
After
exploding
they-
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was one of the reasons that the phone was catching on fire because they put too big of a battery in the phone. Another reason because then they said, oh, okay, well we'll swap it out for another one because they had some of their phones had other batteries. Sourced from Amperex Technology Limited. There was another company making batteries for the phone, so they're like, oh, it's just our batteries that are bad here, and so they were swapping them out. Well, since those people were in a hurry trying to, make batteries to keep up with the demand, their how do you call it? They weren't-
quality?
Their quality controls went, to hell.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
In a handbasket. Like,
So then they had very let me see, where was it? They were missing insulation tape on some of the cells of the battery. Some of the batteries had sharp protrusions inside the cell that led to damage to the separator between the anode and cathode. And the batteries also had thin separators in general. And this increased the risk of separator damage and short circuiting. So
so where it connects from the phone to the the little prongy parts, right? That's the part that they're talking about?
no. Okay. No, they're talking about parts inside the battery.
Oh, inside the battery.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw this YouTube video of this guy, right? He took apart one of those Samsung batteries and he like unraveled it and all that, and he
Yeah.
saw like this big wire and stuff on there.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that's like the installation thing, just like you have on the back of your your windshield. You know how like your windshield in your
Yeah.
car, you have that little wire and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
That's for heating your car.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Same thing for the battery, right?
I don't know.
You haven't? I'm gonna find that YouTube.
Yeah, I
video.
haven't seen that video.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
I need to check it out. I need to check it out. So yeah. So that's those are the two main reasons. They had two separate phones, two separate reasons that they were catching on fire and exploding, which is kind of crazy. So now what they're saying is they now they're doing this big like inspection type deal, like 8-point tests for the batteries. And because they already I don't know if they've officially announced it, but the S8 has it been officially announced? I know I've been seeing reports
I just heard
on the
rumors, I'm not
news.
sure.
Yeah, I guess they're rumors still, but in March I think they're gonna announce it, and then in April it's gonna come out, which is the S8.
Wait, you said in April?
Yeah. So
Oh, April's a good month.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I
what
might
they
have to
said.
pick that up.
But that's a rumor. It's not,
Well, I can
that's.
wait.
But anyways, yeah, they said they're gonna announce it on March. They're gonna release it in April, and it's gonna be the S8. And they're saying that they were able to do all these extra tests for the battery to make sure nothing's gonna go wrong.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So, because people are gonna be like, wait a minute, I don't know if I want this thing to burn my house down. I don't know if I want to go buy a
Or do I?
or do it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah,
didn't
man, I
think
lost
about that.
everything, dude. I had a
Oh.
mansion. It was like $300 million.
A mansion.
I need to start potting something now.
Yep. Like I had a priceless painting. They're paying some money.
All right. So, whatever happened to the World Star Hip Hop founder?
So, have you guys ever been to the World Star Hip Hop website?
I've
Can I-
seen the videos.
You seen the videos where the kids be like, World Star, World Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad news though. The founder and CEO Lee Q Dinant has died at age 43. Yeah. So yeah,
How-
according
how
to
did-
teams.
Okay, so he
Yeah,
had,
he died from a heart attack
a heart attack.
in his sleep on Monday night. That's according to TMZ.
So age 43.
Yeah, that's very young.
That is too young. That's like your age, Solo D, right?
No, I'm not that old yet.
He said that old. That's not old. DJ Jimmy
Oh
Ray.
my!
Look, you made no.
I'm not too far from that age.
DJ Jimmy Ray is probably past that age, so he's over there trying to get his dinner in right quick. So, yeah, we got here straight from work. It's he didn't get to eat yet, so he's over there hiding. I see him. Okay, so
Don't hide. There's
this
no
is-
shame in eating dinner.
yeah, so this is messed up. I mean, this CEO of World Star Hip Hop. So yeah, that's crazy. That 43 dying of a heart attack.
That's nuts, man. What was you doing?
Ah man, but if you don't eat right, stuff like that.
Hey, I had a V8 this morning. All right.
Wow.
I try to stay a little healthy, but I still eat like 6 strips of bacon. I don't care.
I think anybody in their right mind eats 6 strips of bacon.
I mean, right? Like, who eats 2 strips of bacon? Like, I get so upset with that. Like, who? Like, why? I don't even go.
I mean,
places.
why stop at 6? It's bacon, for goodness sakes.
Exactly.
I try to cut
Okay.
the limit. Gotta worry about your cholesterol.
All right, so let's see. Ransom free proactively protects your computer against ransomware attacks. Okay, so this next one, I don't know if you want to take this next one, Normie. The
All right,
Ransomware?
let's do this. Let's try this. Windows Ransom Free is a new tool that promises to stop ransom attacks before they can get busy encrypting all of your data. So, if you decide you might accidentally tweet your password, I'm just kidding. Instead of watching specific processes or trying to use signatures to identify ransomware, it observes the behavior of running process instead, warning you when something is up.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
Let's see.
it's
Sorry, go
different.
ahead.
It's different from what is it? Your antivirus, where
Mm-hmm.
it's looking for viruses that it knows, stuff that's already out there, which is how the antivirus works. They tell it, okay, this is the code for this virus, this is the code for, so it just checks to see if any of the codes match. Oh, you have a virus. So that's why hackers can get you with a brand new virus that it doesn't know of. It doesn't even know that it's on the computer. This instead of doing that, it's looking at your processes. If it sees something like encrypting all your files, it'll stop it, and it'll come up with a notice saying, "Hey, did you just tell something to encrypt all your files? Yes or no?"
Yo, that's tight.
Yeah, and so then you would say no, and it says
course
if
not.
no, delete. And so you'd say no, delete it, and it'll stop the process, and it'll get rid of that ransomware, because that's what ransomware does.
Yeah.
It'll delete all your files, and then when you try to click on a picture or a video, it says, "Oh, call this number," and you'll be able to get a key to unlock your computer.
What?
And then when you call, they're like, "Yeah, send me $500. I'll give you the key, and you'll be able to unlock your computer and get your stuff." That's what ransomware is.
Wow.
Huh.
So this, I'm thinking of installing this ransom free on my SCP computers over here, just to make sure, because I got all my music and music videos and everything on those computers. So that might be
And
yeah,
as the name implies, that it is a free service.
free. It's free.
It's
Yeah.
pretty shut up.
Yes, free.
I'm downloading that right now.
Yeah. So
How much did you pay for that?
Free.
Free.
It cost too much for me.
It is a little hefty.
All right. So Jimmy, you're not ready, right?
I don't even have it.
Oh, you don't have it?
You didn't send it to me.
You don't have ransom free yet? What's wrong with you?
What's
Get that
wrong?
now. You need that right
Jimmy
now.
Ray.
Anyway, no, he didn't send me the story. You got the special key to get into the story there, Normie. I didn't got that key yet. I didn't pay the ransom.
You're not special.
$100, buddy.
I sent it to Normie, buddy. I didn't send it to you because I don't know about you.
Oh, this is- I can pay $500.
Hey, don't beat up Jimmy, man. I beat him up enough.
Oh, okay. My
Whatever.
bad.
It worked. He's trying.
I got you, Jimmy.
No, he's.
Don't worry about it,
Don't
Jimmy.
be showing off in front
I
of.
got
Don't
you.
be showing off in front of Normie. Or
He's showing off.
Yeah, he's showing off. Okay, here.
All right, you got it?
I got it, but I'm not there yet.
Okay, I'm going to do this next one, then you go up. So, Mac OS 10.12.3 fixes graphic switching problems with the new 15-inch MacBook Pros. So, in addition to minor updates from iOS, the Watch OS, and the TV OS, Apple has released version 10.12.3 of the Mac OS Sierra to the public today. The update is available through the Mac App Store and will be available on Apple's downloads page. New copies of the Sierra installer downloaded after today should also include the update. So, okay, compared to 10.12.2, today's update is pretty limited in scope. Apple is still making some fixes specific to the new MacBook Pros, particularly to the graphics switching mechanism of the 15-inch model. So the graphics switching, I'm thinking that's because they have a little like graphics card in them, and if the graphics card is constantly running, it pulls a lot of battery. So they want to, if you're not using something that requires that good graphics, they'll just switch to the chip that's on the motherboard, which will save much battery. So I'm thinking that's what it is.
That was their problem, right? They were having a problem with their battery.
With their battery, yeah.
What would last for like 16 hours or something? What would last for like 8 hours?
No, like 2 hours or 3
2
hours.
hours,
Yeah. So they were having a lot of problems. But so this is probably for that, for that fix also. So and the update also fixes a pair of PDF problems in preview, one that prevented searching through scanned documents, and one that resolves compatibility problems with encrypted PDF documents. A bug preventing some unspecified third-party apps from importing pictures from digital cameras has also been resolved. So if you have one of the new MacBook Pros or just any MacBook, hurry up and get that update 10.12.3. Make sure you got everything running.
I gotta save my money for a Mac Pro because those things are expensive, but I love those things. Okay, show of hands. Who here is a Mac or you're IBM compatibles? Who's here?
I got both.
You rich mother. I got Mac. What are you?
Solo don't have nothing.
Oh yeah, I don't have anything, dude.
Dude,
No, my Mac died.
I don't believe in all
your
that.
Mac died, so you gave up.
Yeah.
Wally?
Well, he's got a PC.
Yeah, I have a PC though.
HP.
Oh, you're okay.
I have an HP.
Yeah, so
PC.
it's
Two
two
versus two with.
two and two. And Normie, what are you running? A Mac or are you running a PC?
No,
Mac?
good old HP. I can't afford a
Okay.
Mac. Would be nice.
Okay, so it's 3-2. Yeah. So yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I like the Mac. It's a very solid.
What going through school is I always IBM compatible because our school couldn't afford Macs. But now as a DJ, I get the Mac, and it's I've done one updates, and my Macs lasted for a while without having to go and purchase and re-update or
Yeah, this computer's going on 4 years already.
Yeah.
So, and
it's already been up. I mean,
it's running as fast or faster than my two desktops that I have in the studio. So I like my MacBook Pro. So all right, so next is the new Surface Pro 4 SKU.
New Surface Pro SKU sheds the pen and $100. Ever since Microsoft introduced its Surface tablet PCs, the company has pushed the importance of stylus input using the included pen. Oh, you mean it's included? You have to go out there and purchase
Well, this one doesn't. This is the one
What?
that they got rid of it. That's why they got rid of $100. So it's $100 cheaper, but without the pen.
Oh, so you have? Is it optional though?
You can buy the pen for $60.
But couldn't
That's
you?
cheaper?
Yeah. So
Save
you'll
40
save money.
bucks?
Yeah, you'll save $40.
Yeah, but a stylus pen is not really like it's not like a big
I mean,
versus.
okay, because see, the thing about it is like everybody
it's
don't
a
use,
stylus.
use a pen.
What?
Yeah, but I'm saying, but $100.
Oh,
Can you use a regular stylus pen?
yeah.
They say that buy a stylus pen for like $3 at Five Below.
Amen.
They can
Right?
have this one. I'll
Yeah,
send this one to you.
But this is not just not just a stylus. This is like that one. It has tech in it. It's got pressure sensitivity and
Yeah,
stuff
just
like
like,
that.
you know how like they show on the MacBook how they
Yeah.
do JAWS or like that guy does a sketch. You know,
Yes,
like
kind of like
sketch.
this pen right here. This it's not just a regular stylus. It's got technology in it.
Okay.
Does
well,
it? It has technology.
Well, I mean, I ain't saying I shopped at the dollar store, but at the dollar store when I was over there, they was even selling stylus pens for your tablets and stuff. So
Yeah. But it's not
really-
one of those.
Okay, well, I
That-
understand there's tech involved, but there's no batteries involved in my pen and all that stuff. So
This does have batteries. Yeah, you charge it.
not
you
my
charge
pen.
that pin.
Yours.
You charge
No.
that pin right
Yes,
there.
this one charges. Look, it's got the USB right there.
Yeah, my pen don't have that though.
Okay, but
Wow.
I'm,
Fine.
what I'm saying is
That pin does a lot.
what I'm saying, guys,
Okay.
is the pen they're talking about.
Can it write?
It writes on the screen, right, of the
Right.
Surface Pro. If you push hard, it can sense the pressure.
sense pressure,
So all
okay.
that type of stuff. So it knows, it's got a button on the back where you can make it like you click on it and it'll do a specific thing, whatever you tell it you want it to do. So it'll open a program or something.
Smart pen.
So it's more than just a stylus that you can get for $1. But they're saying they have this new Surface Pro 4 SKU. It doesn't have the pen, and it's $100 cheaper. Because a lot of people are complaining, well, I don't use the pen. I don't draw. I'm not an artist. Why do I want it? So they're like, okay, save $100, no pen. Bam. There's your Surface Pro 4.
So then, even if you do want the pen, you can just buy the one,
And
without
it'll
the
be
pen.
cheaper.
Yeah,
You're
Right.
saving
$40.
$40.
And you're still saving $40, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's not bad. I
Oh,
mean,
flip-flop.
it's still the price is $800, and that's the cheap. That's after saving $100.
Well, that's cheap.
That's not bad though.
It's not bad. I mean, this
$800
compared to this
is-
MacBook, that is very cheap, sir.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, you just go and you buy that,
Sure,
and then the next day you turn and you buy the pen.
Exactly.
Right?
That's how you do it.
but
Yeah.
if you need it though, like
That's if you need it. Like if you want it.
Picasso's.
Yeah. If you don't want it, then why? You always have the option.
Pen or not to pen?
That is the question. Yeah. So, how about Apple's Find My iPhone app will help you locate lost AirPods.
Oh my God! That's,
Shut
oh,
So
no
you seen
way.
those
I might cross over,
AirPods?
dude.
Yeah, dude.
They're
I'm gonna dig a hole and bury yours. See what
Look,
happens.
okay, I've been wearing those cheapy Bluetooth earpieces or
Yeah.
headphones.
And I love those things, by the way.
Yeah. So those suckers all of a sudden just pop out and fall in the grass while I'm walking. And I have to stand there for a second looking for that sucker because I'm like, where the hell did it go?
Now one day you're not gonna be able to find it.
I-
and
that's
it's gonna
what
be-
I'm-
And it's gonna be right there in your foot.
Yeah.
In tall grass.
Yeah, and that's
Oh, man,
I'm
leave
kind
me
of
one ear
getting
in it all the time.
I'm gonna be scared. But see, it one time I didn't notice that it fell because sometimes they get to where you don't even feel them there. But it's because
like, weren't you listening to something?
no, I had turned off the thing, and I was doing something, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, something's wrong, and I didn't have it.
Like, I don't feel this thing.
Yeah,
right
but
here.
but it was in the vehicle. I was in the vehicle. It was sitting right next to the chair. So I was like, oh man, if I would have been on the route,
Dude, man, yeah.
walking, and it would have fallen, man, I would have lost that sucker. So they're saying the new iPhone Find My iPhone app will locate the AirPods. Let me see. So when Apple announced its wireless AirPods last fall, there was some anxiety over how easy it would be to lose one of your wireless earbuds. Well, the company is looking to ease that burden a bit. As part of the upcoming iOS 10.3 update, you'll be able to use the Find My iPhone app to locate a lost AirPod. Just like the app helps you find a misplaced laptop, iPad, or iPhone, it will soon tell you where the earbud fell out of your pocket. So that's pretty cool. It uses wireless tech that are in the AirPods to help locate the AirPods. So if you drop one, you get on your phone right quick, find
You know
my
what would suck though? If
AirPod.
it was like a dot and like you're standing on it, and it's like right on
You're
you.
like, where's the dot? Crunch.
Oh,
Oh,
like left,
On
right,
the dot.
like walking
No.
distance, like
I'll be-
inches.
No, I'll beat you on that one. Can you imagine you're at a concert and everybody's jumping around and you're like, oh, it's over here. No, it's over. And so
Oh.
then they kick you to the other side and you're like walking.
Trust me, if
you
I
imagine
drop
that?
my
In a concert?
AirPod on the floor at a concert, it's turned into a mosh pit instantly. I am
throwing everybody.
Throwing I don't care what. It could be a slow
Oh, wait.
jam. I'm like, hey, yeah, get out. I don't care. Mosh pit time.
Look,
Like, okay, I
they
found
just
it.
need to
Thanks.
perfect
Okay,
this
stop. You're
app
gonna stop now.
to help me find my keys, and I would be a happy person.
Right.
You know they got that. You know, but it's so big. It's like a boat.
Don't they have one that's like the clapper? You clap and your keys like start dinging or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's kind of
Yes,
big, though.
I had that, and
have
as the
that.
battery dies,
Yeah, and then
it starts to like go off in the middle of the night, or you make a certain
Freaks you
move. It
out?
goes,
Yo, like Insidious, that girl, or what was that movie? Where that chick would clap?
oh, when she would clap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's-
your keys are going off. Oh. I would leave the house. I'm like, all right, I'm out. I don't care for this part. I'm out.
So it's crazy because see on the AirPods there was an app not too long ago to help you find your AirPods on the App Store. It wasn't from Apple, and they ended up kicking. They
That
kicked
third
it out.
party.
It was a third party. Somebody made the app, but since they were gonna come out with their own way of doing it, they blocked it. They took it out of the App Store.
Nah,
you know?
you know, they didn't block it. You know what they did? They were like, hey, that's a good idea. So how
Yeah,
about
we're
we
gonna
do a
do
bit
it.
of this,
Yeah,
and we're
we're-
gonna take that idea. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool, bye.
Well, before they came up with this, I was listening to a podcast, and one of the guys said, "I figured out how to find like if you drop it because he was in a place where there's snow, and they're you know how
Yeah,
they're white.
Oh man, that is hard.
So he dropped it, and he's like,
that's
he was thinking, well, how do I find it? How am I gonna find this? So he just cranked the music up real loud on his phone, and then he went down and started listening, and he found it because it was loud. He could hear it.
yeah, yeah,
Smart.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're in a place where it's noisy,
right. Good thing he
Okay.
was in the woods or something.
yeah,
but-
he-
If I see someone like that and I see him on all fours looking around and I'll be like, what the hell is this guy doing?
I'll just be like, I lost my contact. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. That's no fun.
I'm not gonna
Yep.
get down on all fours. One.
What?
If I lost it, I lost it. I'm gonna be like,
That's $69.
Yeah, I
or
mean,
something.
I know.
for
Yeah,
$69
a lot
bucks.
of
so
them-
guess what? $69. I'm duct taping them to my ear. Put a tape. They'll never fall out until I want them to.
No, because
I mean, you could probably go on eBay and find them for $33. Buy one.
Or me
For
being
some other
stupid,
fool
I'll
that
probably
lost
buy
theirs.
some earmuffs and just put the earmuffs on with them.
Did Jimmy? Did we say you're
No, that's
listening to
next.
SCP Radio?
No, you're
Out of
listening to
Houston,
out of
Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yeah, we forgot.
And ready
And,
to go.
All right, let's hear about Cazadores commercial. Let's do it.
Hit him, Wally.
Hey bartender, we need a round of shots.
Do you want what everybody else is having, or do you want the best of the best?
Of course, we want the best of the best.
Well then, Tequila Cazadores is the one for you.
For those special moments in your life, whether it's a special occasion or just a day relaxing with your friends, drink the best of the best, Tequila Cazadores.
Man, Solo D, you got a good, sexy voice, man. That female voice of yours is like, wow, it threw me off.
Wow, Solo, how'd you make your voice like
Yeah,
that?
how do you get so high like that?
Only in your dreams, fellas.
Man, that woman voice, we needed a woman part, and you filled it in just right, bro.
A woman part.
Your mom.
Loves me. Thank you. I just finished that sentence for you. Thank you.
All right, Junior, you want to talk about the Google I/O?
Yeah. All right. Google I/O 2017 returns to Mountain View from May 17th through the 19th. Once again, Google isn't staying too far from its home turf for its annual I/O conference. Like last year, it will be held at Mountain View's Shoreline Amphitheater.
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 Theater.
Yeah.
Is this like the Catalina wine mixer? Like, what is this?
It's their-
It'll be bid around the same time again too, running from May 17th to the 19th, according to 9to5 Google. The tech juggernaut is going about this reveal in a rather nerdy way. Right. So
rather than issue a press release,
yeah, and press release, publish a blog post. Google has dropped a few clues developers on GitHub. GitHub? Oh, yeah. GitHub. Taking them to suss out the location via map coordinates and code.
so instead
So
of
it's
just saying,
clues and everything, yeah.
instead of telling them we're gonna be, here at this, amphitheater at Mountain View's Shoreline Amphitheater, they go, they send their location coordinates to GitHub so people they have to like figure it out.
Like a scavenger hunt,
Kinda
or like a
exactly
like the Matrix coding kind of thing.
Yes, and I mean,
Very
'cause
cool.
That's cool. I mean, that's
Pokemon
Absolutely.
Pokemon Go. So I like that.
Pokemon Go where?
Don't say that.
Are they still?
Take off
Are
right
they
now.
still even doing that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, we do that all the time in my house.
Pokemon, stop pronouncing it incorrectly.
He,
Y'all do it up there in New York? Holy crap!
where are you from? You're not New York.
I'm in Jersey,
She's in
but
Jersey.
I'm about
Okay,
an
so
hour
she's
away
sure.
from New York, and we go to New York to look for Pokemon.
Also,
So is that like far?
An
He's
hour.
like
not
to
too
New York.
bad.
I'm like, is it like from here to Katy,
Which
or is
you-
it like here to Dallas?
no,
But not an hour away.
an hour. It's a little bit further than what Galveston.
It depends if it's like harsh weather, because if they get
Yeah.
snowed in, they ain't
we
going
don't
nowhere.
we don't drive in. We take the train, so we got to go in parts of Jersey to get on the train to take it into the New York.
Dang, y'all have trains.
New York.
You guys have a stinky bus.
New
New York.
we just have stinky
There
buses.
a lot of buses in New Jersey too, but we tend not to use buses. We prefer the train.
Yeah, it'd be awesome if we had a train. I used to ride a trolley in San Diego. That was tight.
Nah, it's awesome.
No, I used a Amtrak to go to Tijuana to see a show.
Oh,
A show, huh?
I think that one too.
It's a guy thing.
It's
Normie.
it changes your life.
Yeah.
okay.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. That's a.
You definitely can't unsee it once you see it. Like you can't take your eyes out and be like rewind and put it back in because it's.
No.
You might as well keep
Hey
going.
guys,
Like you've already
look,
hit it
hey,
now.
a lot of tequila.
Sounds-
Lot of tequila.
You're knee deep in now. You already ate the worm, so.
A lot of
You
tequila.
already ate the worm.
Hope you don't
Sounds like
throw
an
up.
episode of Black Mirror.
Right? How many likes do I get?
All right. Okay. Normie, want to get Google Voice?
All right, let's do some Google Voice here. Gets its first big update in 5 years. It adds new UI and features. What is the UI?
User
A
interface.
urinary tract infection?
Oh, you got one of those, Jimmy.
Jimmy always gets those.
Why the hell did y'all look at me?
Jimmy always drinks like
When
he's
she
always
said
drink-
that, y'all looked right at me. What the heck? All three of y'all.
We all looked at Jimmy. No, user
Burns
interface.
please, he knows it.
User interface.
Oh, I learned something new today. Look at me. Google just announced a big Google Voice overhaul, making its first major update in 5 years.
Yep.
First up, we've got new UIs, which is not a UTI, from the Android, iOS, and web clients of Google Voice. All platforms got a modern white design and separate tabs for text messages, calls, and voicemails. SMS looks a lot like an IM app, with threaded messages for every contact. On Android in particular, the Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich era UI was an embarrassment. Okay, now we're talking about ice creams and not UTI. Go ahead.
So yeah, does anybody here use Google Voice?
I try to, man, but as proper as I talk, it seems not to understand.
That's
the words
not
I
what
want.
it is.
Is that what?
Oh,
is
because
that what
you hit that little
OK
thing on your
Google is
phone.
all
No,
about?
that's not that.
Okay.
What is that?
No, Google Voice. Earlier when I said, if anybody wants to call in to our phone number, that's a Google Voice number.
Yeah.
So you can go to Google Voice. I guess it's googlevoice.com, and you sign up with your Gmail, and you get a phone number. You can like our first one that we have for the DJ business. It's the last four numbers is my DJ, which is 6935, but it's a Google Voice number. So you get it from Google. It ties to your Gmail account, and then you what you can do is have it anytime somebody calls your phone or that phone number, it'll forward to your phone.
Okay.
So
What's the use of it?
So without showing your number.
instead of like you're doing you have a business, and you don't want to give out your personal phone number, but you're going to use your cell phone, you get a Google Voice number, and like I said, if you can get some name, get your name in there somehow, and then that way when you put it on the flyer, it looks cool. It'll say like ours. It says my DJ, because we're DJs, which I thought was kind of cool. I couldn't get more because
what?
it was taken up. Everything was taken, and I was trying to get an 832 or 713 number.
Oh.
If I would have let me, if I could have
So
gotten,
basically, this is like a free
It's
phone
free.
service?
It's
Shut
free
up.
phone service, but I mean, it's free.
Ish.
Yeah, it is free service because if you use your computer with internet, then people can call that number like I do here. Like when people call us here, I answer on the phone on the computer, which is connected to all this setup, and anybody can talk to us. You know, we can hear them, they can hear us.
We used to do this then.
Yeah, yes.
I understand what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Yeah, I get it. Psyched though.
And so if you have a business and like let's say like our business SCP Radio, that phone number you call it, and the one with my DJ, it'll call my phone. If I don't answer, his DJ Fluffy's phone will be ringing, so he can answer. So if I miss
Nice.
it, he can answer it. You
It's
know.
tight, so it'll just track down to find.
Well, the numbers that I tell it to. So
Well, yeah, of course. Like, of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
the numbers on the list, basically.
Yeah, whatever's on the list. So it'll ring my phone. It'll ring his phone. You know, if I need to add Jimmy to it, it'll ring Jimmy's.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
I'm not added onto that.
No, because he's
'Cause
not
I'm
our money guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't add Jimmy onto anything.
I know. Our money guy is DJ Fluffy. So when I need people call us to ask us for quotes to go DJ. So I send them to DJ Fluffy.
Yeah,
He's-
they don't trust me no more because they give me
Jimmy
this-
wants to do it for free.
No, I don't want to do it free, but they give
He's
me
like,
this.
oh, it's a
Oh,
bar mitzvah. Yeah, I'll do that.
A bar mitzvah.
Nah, not
No,
free.
because these
I'll just
girls
play the food.
No, these girls give you a sad story like, well, you know, I'm a single mom and
Well, you
and
are
I
a
can't really
sucker,
afford.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm always fall for that. I can't help that. And, you know, it's like,
Oh, that means you have a kind heart.
yeah, until I get suckered all the time.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Please stop. Please stop. Now.
Please,
take it.
I really need a DJ and
can't
my
take
little
it.
girl, you know.
And then Jimmy's like, "Come on, let's just do it for free.
on, man, this
We'll
is-
give her $100." What?
you're paying
Jimmy,
them
give me the phone.
Show up at their house. There's a Mercedes outside.
Yeah, I know, right? They got a Mercedes. They got a 2-story house.
Yeah, you know.
Pool.
Ballin'.
They're like, all right, set up by the pool, but the second
yeah, right
second
over
pool,
there.
not the first pool, the second pool.
Yeah,
What?
because they paid all that money to pay for the chlorine for that second pool.
You know.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, give me the phone, give it to DJ Fluffy, and Fluffy's like,
I'm not allowed to do that no more.
1,200. Thank you very much. So
Thank you. Come back.
Take it or leave it.
Take it or
the
leave
pill
it.
or the red pill. Suck it up.
yep. All right, Jimmy, let's. So, before we go, just so you know, if you want another phone number, like I said,
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
GoogleVoice.com or just Google it,
Yeah.
Google Voice, and like I said, they redid their UI. It's been like this old looking website forever, and they finally updated it. It looks modern. It's new, you know.
That's like the new bat phone, you know.
Yeah, and they said they said they're gonna constantly keep it up to date, because like I said, they hadn't done anything in 5 years with it. Everybody was thinking, are they just gonna throw it away, like get rid of it, and we're gonna lose our number? But they finally finally
Like,
said,
yeah, let me touch that up.
yeah, let's work on that. So that's good.
You know, Google's big, man. They're trying to do everything right now.
Hell,
They're gonna
yeah.
own
Their
everything.
hands, everything.
When you start putting a chip in the back of your head.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yours
ready.
first.
I'll
Yours
probably be the
first.
first one in line there.
Yeah.
No, I ain't going.
As long as I can tap into Google.com, I just think what I want to and Google it right there by thinking it. Hell
Plug
yeah.
into the Matrix.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, that's running into the Matrix. Who wants their lobster and steak?
Right?
All right, Jimmy.
You haven't seen the faculty, Mac?
Whatever. Google starts testing instant apps in the wild.
Oh, wait, what was that?
Hey, I
That's
was
our-
thinking
that's-
monkeys and
What
wild.
was that?
That's our
Is that
sound
a horse
effect.
monkey?
I pushed a button and it actually said that. Okay, that's our sound effect.
Whatever.
Okay, maybe not. But anyway, one of the biggest surprises at last year's Google I/O Developer Conference was the announcement of instant apps for Android. Thank you. I have an Android. These new kinds of apps are meant to help bridge the gap between web apps and native apps. Web apps and native apps. I didn't know I had an Indian app.
Me either.
Me neither.
Native means it's an app that's on the phone.
Thank you, Mike. We know that was
Yeah, we
that
get
was a
it.
nerd joke, sir.
Okay, I'm just making sure because y'all are
Nerd joke.
Y'all are not nerds, and y'all might
But,
not know.
but we got it though.
Hey,
How-
okay, I'm
listen.
just making sure.
The idea here is to break.
you know, he was actually making sure for the listeners in case they had no clue.
Exactly. See.
Well, we all know the listeners are smarter than us.
Well,
or-
still, I want to act like I know something. Come on,
Okay.
give me that at least.
The idea here is to break native apps into a very small
Like
package.
Indians or what?
See, that's what I want to do when I say that.
Stop it.
Because they are so small, can run almost instantly, and without having to go onto the App Store when you tap on your URL. Now, more than half a year after the company's first announcement of this feature, the first couple of instant apps are ready for limited testing. Yes, they're getting tested. Google says that it has been working with a small number of developers to test the user and develop experience over the last few months. The result is a limited test that includes apps from BuzzFeed, Wish. I love Wish. I go to that website. It's the same Wish?
You know, I bought a
Yes.
I bought
Yes.
a coat from Wish, like that Wish app, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I swear, like, they didn't finish making it because when I put it on, it was like fat guy in a little coat. Like, I swear, it was a short sleeve jacket when I put it on. I was like,
Okay,
yo,
look.
this
Kinda
is my
reminds
jacket
me
I
of
just
the,
bought. This is it.
You
I'm
do-
supposed to look like Assassin's Creed
They're-
in this jacket.
He wanted
I mean, like, the neck thing was like down here. I'm like, oh yeah, hair on my chest. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? With this jacket?
Cosby
Wish
Show.
steaks.
No, you know what happened? You
Right?
ordered the wrong size.
It's because it's from
they're in-
China or
Yeah, I
Japan.
don't know.
Yeah.
Them
China
guys
size-
are
you know
real
China
tiny
size
over
some
there.
way?
Yes.
Tell me.
Yes, because you know why? Because I go down and read the comments. They say, hey, if you're a size 38,
Yeah, you know, I thought that.
no, they have
you
it
didn't
on
do
there.
that?
And you didn't do that because you
I did do it. They
So
sent
what-
me the wrong size, and then it took like a month.
Yeah, duh. It's coming
To get to
from
me.
overseas.
yes,
man.
I'm overseas. But the thing is, okay, for American, you have to go like
Yes.
double X.
Yeah,
I
probably.
know it sounds kind
probably
of weird,
triple
but think
X,
about it. Chinamen are
triple
like
or
little small,
quadruple.
and you to them, you're like,
I've been there.
You're like
before.
Godzilla compared to them.
yeah.
No, I have been to like when I went to Yokosuka, Japan.
No,
like,
Godzilla!
everybody
Man,
is
look at
short,
you.
dude. Like
Yeah.
you can see on top of everyone's head.
Oh no! Hey, the same thing in when I was stationed in Hawaii. I was in a. I swear, I crap you not. I was in a club and I was dancing on a dance floor, and that's where I kind of met my ex. But anyway, she's like 5'11" and I'm 6'2", and everybody else is like 4 foot. Put that in your mind.
No, yeah,
A sea of heads, and I'm like,
I've seen it.
oh,
Honey, that's my world every day. I live in the land of giants.
land of the. Oh,
Oh, I mean, no.
How
no.
tall are you?
Wally's short
Normie?
too. I mean, you know.
I am 5 foot tall.
5 foot.
Got you by an inch, Wally.
She's taller than you, Wally.
Dang.
That's what
Yeah, but
DJ Fluffy said that.
yeah,
Wally's 4'8".
but no,
I'm 5'3".
Wally was in Star Wars though. The little.
The Ewok.
He
He said that Wally was.
He was that brown one.
He was the
you
Ewok.
did not just call Wally a.
Watch it right
With
now.
the
Put it on
glasses.
the thing, Wally. Show
All right,
yourself.
come on. Let's start watching
He
Star
didn't even
Wars.
wear a suit. He just.
He didn't wear a
You
suit.
did not call him a what is
Ewok?
Ewok? Like Ewok.
Look,
You didn't throw the
when I
Ewok
saw
joke on
Return of
him.
the Jedi, because I'm old enough to have seen it in the movie theater, it's the first movie I got to
See,
see.
I
I
saw
said
it
I
on
was going to
VHS.
marry an Ewok, so,
What?
I didn't end up marrying an Ewok.
If you want a diaper.
You can have Wally. We can ship him to you if you
I
want.
mean, yeah, in a nice little box and a wrap. $1,500.
No, for free.
No, we just send
No,
him
We're,
I
we're
know
gonna
how
send
we get
$1,500 along with him.
Yo, yeah. You have to take care. Wally,
With no return.
We're playing, buddy.
we're shipping you out.
We're playing,
Wally.
buddy.
No, we're shipping you out. She's cool.
He's
You
like,
can play video
just you
games.
wait till I get off this screen and I'm going to get you. You all better be scared. He's plotting.
I'm leaving.
I can
so
see
whatever.
the wheels ticking in there.
Okay, so we never even discussed this instant apps.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Okay.
Native. With the,
Oh yeah, with that. Okay, just so you know, instant apps is a new thing that that Google's beta testing. There's
Yes.
not a way right now to try it out on your phone, but an instant app is kind of like a web app where you don't have to download it. You know, like
like we go to Google Play Store.
yeah, you don't have to go to the Google
So,
Play Store.
because like when you get your phone, you have some apps in it.
yeah,
Like 90% of them suck.
Yeah, but you know
I'm
what?
dead serious.
No,
Yeah.
no. Hey, it's funny you say that because today I went through all my apps and I was going, hey, I don't use that one. I don't use that one.
Yeah, you don't use that.
Well, no.
But you can't delete them.
No, that's exactly right. It goes, well, we're going to put
They're
it, if
stuck
you want
to
to turn
your
it on, you can come back to me, but I'm going to be right here and
Yeah.
I'm like herpes. I
They're
ain't
stuck to
going
your
away.
phone. Definitely.
It's like herpes. I ain't going away. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want you on here.
I don't know what that's like, but cool.
You got
little- nice
that,
little
that
peek
thing you
into
got
your
right
life.
there. Yeah,
Nice
that
little
thing,
peek
yeah,
into your
that
life,
thing you got
Jimmy.
right there.
It's
Well,
called a
anyway,
mustache.
anyway.
Nice little peek into your life, Jimmy.
but anyways, they're doing this new instant apps they're gonna try out, and that way we don't have to have so many apps on our phone or like that take up so much space. You know, it'll be a little bit of code that'll be downloaded to your phone, but it'll go to their website, and it'll be. I guess they're getting to the point where you won't be able to tell that you're actually not in the app, you're in a website, but it'll be surrounded by the app. It'll have frames and everything. Like you'll think you're in an app, but you're really on their website. You know, and it's a new instant apps type thing. You know, when the iPhone first was announced, they didn't have an app store. I don't know if y'all remember that. There was no app store on the iPhone.
There's no Genius to help me with the App Store?
No. So then they didn't have an app store, and they didn't have apps. The way what they wanted people to do is kind of like when you go to the website, it'll be like the app. It'll change for the iPhone, and like it'll be a mobile web page, and you'll be able to do everything real quick right there. But it just didn't catch on. But that's what Apple
Like
wanted.
my Pizza Hut app.
Something like that. And so then everybody wanted actual apps on the phone, actual apps. So then that's when the App Store came around.
Is that more like a shortcut where it's
Kind of.
it just when you want to use it, it just points you in that direction?
Yeah.
Instead of having to have the actual app where you have to launch it and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and because every time you launch an app, it takes more. Uses it's all type of things.
It takes up space on your phone. It takes up RAM, and a lot of times if it holds the RAM and
Yes.
it slows your phone down.
Your processing unit.
It's using up your processor. But they're saying that it'll be kind of an app, like a half. It'll be like in between just using the web and just having an app. It'll be like the in between point. Very little app. It's got the wrappings of an app, but you're on their website.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but like I said, they haven't. It's for beta. I guess certain, the coders, the people that are making the app, the developers, they're using it. They're testing it out, making their apps like that. But we still can't try it out yet. They haven't made.
Perfected it
Yeah,
yet.
well, they haven't made a way for us to go and help beta test, like start downloading apps and see how they work. I guess that's coming. That's gonna be coming pretty soon.
Next.
So, China made VPNs illegal. Do y'all know what VPNs are?
I have no clue what a
Wait,
VPN is.
let's make up our own words. Viper picking noses.
That's what Jimmy. Yeah.
Is that what a VPN is?
Yes. No.
Oh man.
No. You were close.
VPN.
You were very close though. It's a virtual private network.
Oh, I was gonna
That
say.
was close.
Yeah. You were right there.
Man.
So
If it was a
so
snake, it would have bit you.
So okay, let's see. Chinese authorities block access to big name websites such as Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and numerous others. And to thwart these restrictions, many residents on the mainland use virtual private networks, VPNs. So starting this week, that could be a crime. Use of VPNs and special cable connections in China must now be approved by the government, essentially making these services illegal in the country. So a VPN, so like let's say you want to, like let's say
Virtual private
you're in China and you want to see stuff that's happening in the US or stuff that's actually happening in China, they block that. So like
because they have their own internet.
yeah, they block it. So what the way they know it's you is because it'll show that you're coming from China. So what they
Right.
do is they'll get a VPN, they'll log into the VPN. The VPN will say they're in the US or something. And then they can start reading news like we are, like if it's us, and they won't be blocked. Now they'll have freedom to surf the net, and see everything. Nothing will be blocked, So now China's not going to allow that. That's how any tech savvy Chinese person they can actually bless you. They
Go
can
around it,
actually
right?
bless you. They can actually use how do you call it? Look at anything they want on online. Just the poor people that have access to the internet, they don't know about VPNs. They don't know about that type of stuff. Everything's blocked. Like they don't have.
In other words, they're trying
access.
to stop jailbreaking, so that way, not really jailbreaking, but how you say it? Instead of going, China wants you to go through them, and
Well,
they're
no.
going around.
No,
to
they
get the
no.
news
They
and
don't
what
want
They
you
don't
to
want you to
see
look
They don't
at
want
you to see
anything
anything
outside
outside
of
the
their
country.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
They don't want
They
you
got
to
their
see
own
the world.
internet. That's what their stuff
Yeah,
is about.
it's very
that's a bunch
limited.
of BS.
Worry
No,
about
no.
these billion people on
Just-
this.
Yeah, just like let's say if there's a TV station running, and like from here and they're watching it over there, and the moment they mention something about China, they turn off. The screen will go black for whatever 5 minutes, 10 minutes that story is going, so nobody knows news about China because
So Big Brother. So
Yes.
Big Brother. That's creepy.
I hate
Talk
that.
about government control.
yeah, extreme government control, which is we're starting to get a hint of that. It's just like they're not letting the people from the scientists from our that tell us, about global warming and all that stuff, they're silencing them. Bam, here in the U.S.
Now, why is that,
Crazy.
Mike?
Why?
Because Trump is trying to get this thing with the oil passed, and he doesn't want people to know that that's bad for us. I don't know, but he's blocking
Dude,
us.
I heard Trump's building, signing bills to build the wall and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
we'll see.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
though.
Normie, might have to go back to the to the motherland or something.
Right?
I'm gonna go with y'all,
Yeah,
man.
they might throw
Everything's
us
cheaper
over,
down
but like,
there.
look, dude.
I'm saying
I know
here.
you were born and raised here, but sorry, you
Yeah, I
just
know.
don't belong. Get out.
They might just kick me out. I mean, I was born here though.
Man, you're
Yeah, me too. But you never know. I mean, they might use us as a football.
Nah, dude.
See how far they can punt us over.
Jimmy, they might get you.
They're gonna probably get Jimmy because
Jimmy's not even
he
Mexican.
looks Mexican, but he's not.
I swear, first day I was like, "Hey, what's up, Mexican?" He's like, "I'm not Mexican. I'm a Mexican." I was like, "Oh, okay."
He's
when I
he's
met
Chino.
you, I ain't black.
Jimmy's Chino.
Chino. She don't know what Chino
Man, I
means.
don't even know
Oh,
what that is.
yes, she does.
I do.
What's Chino mean?
Chinito, Asian, from China.
Oh my god! Like, oh my god!
I speak Spanish.
She's
Yes.
she's Hispanic.
Fluent.
Hey, Normie does speak Spanish. She fries the hell out of me on that. Was it when you showed John? You started speaking Spanish, and John was like, "What the hell?" It almost sounded like it almost like he said he tried to make it sound like you gave the phone to some Spanish guy or Spanish girl and started talking. But
Oh.
yes, Mike, what should you say, Mike?
No, I know.
Yeah, he started making me say all kinds of stuff. I'm like, yeah, can we stop now?
I remember that episode. That was funny.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Okay. Let me do this. Do this next one. This is the one. Also, this is kind of political.
Man, heavy political stuff.
I know, right?
Today.
But I mean, it's because
the
this
new
is. But
president.
it's doing.
Because,
It's
yeah,
to do
and-
with tech. It
and-
has to do with tech.
And a lot of stuff's going crazy.
So meet the new FCC chairman, harbinger of doom for net neutrality. The government's primary media regulator has a new leader, and he's among the most outspoken critics of net neutrality regulations put in place during the Barack Obama administration. So Mr. was Algie Pai or whatever, who served as an FCC commissioner since 2012, has been selected by the president as the next chairman of the Federal Communications Commission, the FCC, which has to do with what we're doing here. So,
FCC won't let me be.
yeah, exactly. That's what's about to happen. We're about to have to close down SCP Radio.
Fuck.
You did not say that. You did not say the word dog.
I didn't say that. FCC. It was Solo D.
That was
wasn't
my
me.
real name.
That's not my real name. He said.
That's
Okay.
our
That's our motto. It was Solo D, not me. FCC.
So this is a role that will give him serious power to reshape how the government regulates
That rhyme.
the media and the internet. So he's been put in a position of great power to prevent internet providers from, well, let me see, hold on. Under the outgoing chairman Tom Wheeler, which gave the FCC great power to prevent internet providers from blocking websites, throttling traffic, striking deals to create fast lanes, or really anything else that would violate principles of net neutrality. So the guy before him was given the power to not let internet providers just do whatever they want, like throttle traffic. Like they say, if you pay extra,
You'll go faster.
you can go faster. Or if you use my services.
They do that at Disney World. What's the difference? Why you hating?
Okay, because that's not the internet. That's just Disney World. Internet is worldwide, buddy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not just Disney World. Okay?
Watch your mouth.
He's mad
So-
'cause he couldn't make it to the Kittle cards.
Hey, I couldn't even touch the pedals in the Kittle cart. Like the Kittle cart.
Probably still can't.
You heard him? No, you
didn't.
Solo D.
Did I say that out loud? I was thinking it the whole time.
The mic is right
I
there
was
in
thinking
front
like
of
you
you.
and Wally, just like no legs, singing.
Anyways, so now this guy, he's always been against net neutrality. Net neutrality, which I still even net neutrality, the FCC had the power to try to stop these. They're saying, okay, net neutrality, you can't, all you service providers can't do this, can't do that. Y'all got to make sure everything's fair, blah blah blah. I don't like the idea of the government sticking their nose and stuff.
I like fairness though.
But I like fairness, like you say,
Yeah.
right? And the thing is, if we had choices, we wouldn't need the government to stick their nose in our
Called
business.
competition.
If there was competition. But when you're here, I have two choices, and they both suck. We have Xfinity, and we have
AT&T.
AT&T. So they
That's
both,
it.
and they're almost exactly alike in their services.
They suck.
They're the same price. They're expensive, and they have very slow internet.
SUCK.
So
Suck.
yeah. So if
Mine
we
is
had,
pretty fast though.
let's say Google
Suck.
with Google's internet broadband that they have, if they showed up here in Houston, those companies would change right away. They'd be like, "Oh,
Right.
we can provide a gigabit up and down internet speeds for $100 also." But no.
Let me tell you about this. Like I have Xfinity, so I canceled my cable, right? I was like,
Yeah.
I don't need my cable service. I just need the internet. They were like, "Oh, are you canceling cable? We can also give it to you for like $89 a month." I'm like, dude, like I don't even watch it, bro. Just take this box
Yeah.
and this controller and have your thing. They're just like, "But is there anything else we can change your mind?" I'm like, no. I said, "You're lucky I don't have you take that phone too." I said, "All I want is internet, man. Just internet." I said, "I have this,
They don't want you to.
Yeah,
they
like
don't
they're
want-
just like, "Oh no, please, like,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
do anything." Like I'm like, no.
Yeah, but see that's the thing. They don't want cord cutters either. They don't want cord cutters. That's what we are. We don't use we don't have cable. We just have internet.
Yeah.
Everything's either stream Netflix or whatever.
Yeah,
We
because
even
see,
use
like-
Sling TV.
Because I don't
Sling.
watch it. Yeah, and I heard
Yeah.
about that Sling too. I heard that was a pretty.
We
good
use
TV.
that. So
Yeah.
which is cool because if you're on your phone, you can just log in and start watching
And start
TV.
watching, yeah.
It's pretty cool. We've done that. Remember, Jimmy? We were eating at the steakhouse and Walking Dead came on.
Yes.
And so I pulled out the phone and we're eating steak and we have the Walking Dead on the phone because we didn't want
Were
to
you
miss
pretending you were a zombie? Oh,
right, eating the yeah, because it's
We all do it then, and the waitress came walking by and go, "What are y'all doing?"
what are y'all doing?
nothing.
Walking Dead.
The food
What's
is, like,
that? She was young, and I was like,
She starts watching it with us and stuff.
"Yeah."
What's
but she was like,
that?
"What's?" Yeah, she was like, "What?"
She knew what that was. She's like, "Oh, is that a new show?"
Is that a new show?
Oh, yeah, she
Is
starts
that the
crawling
Walking
like-
Dead?
It's
She
like-
starts watching.
Yeah, right.
I guess
Okay,
more of
what's
an
on right
airhead, you get more of a tip. I guess I don't know.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what I was saying. I don't like the idea of the government, interfering, but we don't have choice. We don't have competition, so they have to kind of interfere and make it to where everything's fair. But this new guy is against net neutrality, so we're hoping he doesn't like before that he was opposed to net neutrality. I hope he's changed his mind about it. But if he continues the way he used to be, he's gonna screw it up for us. Our internet's gonna go up. We're not gonna we already have limits on how much we can use. Like
Yeah,
what is it?
yeah.
It's a terabyte. Yeah.
It's a terabyte.
That's a
I was
cap,
given
yeah.
we have caps on our internet here at
Oh,
the
wow.
house.
Yeah, we too.
Yeah. So
That's a-
I was already told I hit my terabyte. And we're doing the show today. We're doing the show tomorrow. So we already hit our limit. So now I'm gonna be charged, for going over.
Oh man, extra gigs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks.
So I don't, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna get worse because we're streaming audio and video here. So I don't know. I don't know how much this is gonna end up running me. That's what, and if this guy has anything to do with it, it's gonna get worse. So that's why I'm saying ACP Radio might end up going bye bye.
We'll just we'll just roll up our sleeves and start doing car washes.
Start doing more car washes. Oh
there
Lord.
you go.
Right.
Good idea.
Hey, I don't wash.
You
but
don't-
I'll wear something sexy. How about
I
that?
know he did it.
Dude, when you did that, you remind me of that guy off of.
Hey, I do not want to remind you of any guy.
no,
bro.
no,
Scary enough,
Alright.
Solo
no.
D.
Remember that
This
scene?
neck- this
Remember that scene on
neck conversation
Dodgeball?
right
That
Oh, yeah, on
they're doing
Dodgeball?
yeah, they're doing that car wash. That one.
Yeah, that guy's like getting there real good.
Getting there real good,
Getting
boy.
there.
That'll be me. Get
That's
in
you right there.
That'll be me. That'll be me. And I'll be.
That's
I mean,
messed
I was-
up. I don't.
I would have given him the sponge and like, here, show me how you want me to do it.
And you'd make
He
all
would
the
have
money.
washed his own
Normie.
car. No, wait. You want me? Can you show me one more time?
And he does it.
All right. So up next, let's go ahead and go to let's talk about our sponsor. Our biggest sponsor here at SCP Radio is Parties for You.
Yes.
DJ Jimmy Ray, do you like the margaritas that Parties for You provides?
I love the margaritas.
Which is your favorite?
my favorite? Pinky Up. Let's see.
He said with the pinky.
Pinky Up. It's got to be the Hellraiser. 'Cause,
Hellraiser.
I mean, Normie, what's your favorite flavor? Is cherry, or strawberry. I'm sorry, strawberry, and then yours is sour lime over here.
Yeah,
the Solo
the
D.
lime.
Yeah,
'Cause
sour
he's
lime.
sour.
He's sour. Hector mine's gonna be
Mango.
mango.
He likes the mango passion.
Yeah, and then Hellraiser.
You like the Hellraiser.
I like the Hellraiser.
Yeah. I like Hellraiser, and then I mix it with a little bit of strawberry.
Yes.
Ooh,
That's awesome.
idea.
Yeah, so we have all 4
I mix
flavors.
mine with more tequila.
Yeah, our sponsor brought us all 4 flavors. So we have the strawberry, the lime, the Hellraiser, and mango passion. Hellraiser and mango passion are his creations.
Yes.
They are exclusive to Parties for You. Our sponsor, George Gonzalez, he's the one that brought us these machines. You, if you're having a party or you're having, let me see, a wedding, any type of event, and you want to, take it up a notch, you need to call Parties for You, 281-748-0057. That's 281-748-0057. Let him know that SCP Radio sent you, and he will hook you up with and tell him that you want Hellraiser or Mango Passion.
Trust me, that will make your wedding the bomb. Or
The-
any party.
Any party.
I mean, for real. Like,
Hey.
even a backyard barbecue, whatever.
yeah.
Throw some margarita machines in it. What?
Man.
Everybody
Eh,
go crazy.
They will talk about your party for years to
Forever.
come.
Yo, you
yeah.
got to do it every year now.
Hell
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
Especially the ladies.
Especially the ladies.
Yeah, don't be the guy.
margarita
Show
machines.
show Normie. Look, Normie.
Oh
You see
man, look at that. That's
That looks
delicious.
good.
Yes.
Look at that. Yum.
Dang, I
mango
want one
and
of those.
strawberry. Yeah. So
It's good.
Yes.
Very good.
awesome. So
Set your party off right.
make sure you let them know that SCP Radio sent you. So
Sponsor.
let's go ahead and go into some gaming.
Gaming.
Oh yes.
Gaming.
Games.
Why can't we do that? There we go.
Game preview.
All right. Hey Jimbo,
Okay.
did you see that Xbox One is getting an update
No, I haven't turned mine on in a couple of days because
because of SCP Radio?
SCP Radio. I have to be here
It's
every
not my
day.
fault. Chill out.
Dude, I couldn't do that. Like, I was be like, hey, one or the other. I'm like, I'm sorry. My baby wins every time. You see this controller? This is real, man. Life.
For life.
Xbox One for life.
Life.
Dude, are you trying to play with that damn controller on
If
your
I
shirt?
could, I would. If I could,
It's
I
not a
would.
real controller,
Did I
dude.
just
If I
see
could, I
that?
would.
Anyway.
So
Gamer for real. Yes, best controller
Oh, you want
ever
me to take
right
it?
there. That's right, Wally.
Okay,
Look at that.
show of hands, all Xbox players.
Xbox right here.
Xbox.
That's
Xbox.
right.
Me.
Except
Me,
for
me, me.
Twally.
Oh, okay, right there.
Even the wife. Look, the
Oh,
boss.
God, the
She's
boss.
even a player.
But she only plays
Except
Gears
for
of
Wally.
War.
Wally didn't raise
Except-
his hand.
And
Boo.
then,
Oh.
and then last show we had I'm sorry, I had a brain
Who?
fart.
Oh, Matt.
Matt.
Matt,
Yeah.
the other
He's
PlayStation
yes,
4
PlayStation.
guy.
The only 2 PlayStations over here.
Yeah. Okay.
PlayStation new
PlayStation?
transition.
PlayStation. Did you say PlayStation?
I'm sorry, I said
Wow, man.
Xbox.
Xbox One.
No, it says play gaming new transition. The Xbox One is getting a update soon. So hopefully it's tonight when I get home. The Xbox One is getting an update soon, and then one of more interesting changes is the additional of a co-pilot mode, which will let 2 controllers be assigned to 1 player. This is great news. This disabled and young gamers, especially who can use the feature to assign controllers or have someone help them out.
Okay, so I only mentioned this little part because I thought it was cool that if they have disabled people that like they want to play games but they don't have use or full control of both hands, they can use one, and then they can have someone else on another controller and use the other one, so they can be able to like participate, play.
That's tight.
That's pretty awesome. I like
Yeah.
that Xbox is, they're thinking.
Thinking
They're
outside the box.
yeah. That's why I put that one in. I mean, there's going to be a lot of things coming out in this new update. They're changing the way the UI looks.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
because I heard about that too. Like, you won't be able to you don't have to hit your Xbox button twice because you have to tap it twice to view
to
a
bring
party
out
or whatever.
that.
Now
thing.
you just tap it once and it
Yeah.
switches over.
It switches over.
But it should give you the option to quit out of a game because like when I'm killing him,
When
he
you're-
likes to quit out real quick.
Oh, he quits.
Yeah, so I just
Jimmy,
wanna-
you quit when you're getting beat.
Let me explain something here.
and the story goes.
No, I don't quit. I get tired of sniping your ass.
Oh,
Normie, the game we're talking about is Battlefield 1, Normie.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Beastly.
yeah, because, that game came out.
If you don't have it, you should get it, Normie. If you like
No,
some
don't
Sniper
get it because you'll be sniping solo D2 and he'll get mad and throw his controller down.
games. You have Xbox too?
I'm an anti-sniper. Any game that requires sniping, I don't play
Lost,
it.
right? You're a camper,
COD
right?
is on my poo-poo list because of everybody that comes back and just snipes everybody.
Lame.
Well, that just means if I'm sniping everybody, that just means I'm extra good at being quiet now.
Not in real
Dude,
life.
no, that's cheating. What's the point of hiding behind something and killing people? That's not how you play that stupid game.
You
That's
need a
what
run and
campers
gun.
do.
Do your objective.
No.
That's
Run
what
and
campers do.
Time out, guys.
Don't
Very
be boring.
This is the diary
If
of
you
our
want to
true
run
life
and gun,
camper.
there's
Boring.
Call of Duty. If you want some sniping skills that be able to hit your hat, watch
Sniping
you look at the hat, and then
skills,
snipe
dude,
you and
is
put you
not
out of
a
your
art.
misery,
Sniping skills
Battlefield is
not
the
a
way to go, boys and girls.
Sniping is not an art. But anyway.
Anyway, and yes, I did snipe you, and yes, it takes a while before to get me down because I know how to snipe, baby.
That was just one time.
Okay. Pokemon Duel.
Pokemon Duel brings your favorite characters to a strategy-based board game.
Oh.
Finally, a new Pokemon game that doesn't require walking. Riding the incredible success of Pokemon Go, the Pokemon Company has released a new game for Android and iOS called Pokemon Duel, and it's available today. So I've been playing it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, also you have a YouTube video.
Oh yeah, I got a YouTube video.
Check out what's your YouTube.
Yeah, my YouTube channel is youtube.com/Yasarmo. It's YAS3ARMO.
Ya se armó.
Ya se armó.
Ya se armó. Okay. YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, it's here we go. You know, in
Okay.
Spanish.
Yeah, here we go. Ya se armó.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, check out his little video. I watched it yesterday of Pokemon Duel. So, Normie, have you tried it yet? Pokemon Duel?
I have not.
You have not?
actually.
Okay.
My son's in heart with that.
I haven't tried it either. I saw the video you did, Hector. It looks cool. Oh, Mikey, my son was playing. He was like, I go, oh, you're playing the new game. He's like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. Like, he didn't understand how to play it. I don't know. I saw that what you did is where you went when you got to the other side, you won.
Yeah.
Is that the only challenge?
Yeah, it's just that
one of your
it's-
guys has to get onto their
To
side
their base, yeah.
before they get to yours,
Uh-huh.
and then you win.
Dude.
Oh,
What is
okay.
like Ender's Game meets Frogger or something?
Kind of. It looks like it.
If Pokemon's not sniping, I'm not in it.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Yeah, no, but
Okay.
the battle
City.
system
How-
is kind of weird though.
It is.
It's just random. It's just like you just spin the top.
Okay, kind of
and,
like throwing a dice, like
yeah. It's
So,
just a
yeah.
little spinner.
random. Okay, but is it you recommend it for people to try it out?
If you like board games, yeah,
Okay.
and the game will last up to like 10 minutes though.
10 minute
Oh,
long.
little.
That's the most. You can
Okay.
just do one like in 5 minutes or whatever.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. What about Normie? Why don't you do this one?
You know, I had a feeling I was gonna get this one. I don't know why, but I just had a feeling. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Teabagging will get you banned from a major Killer Instinct tournament. All right.
Oh, okay. I was like, I teabag on Battlefield all the time. Like, I have videos where I just teabag people. Like, I kill you, teabag, kill you, teabag, kill you, teabag. Like, I do that. Like, that's, I do, like, it's a habit now.
It's a habit.
It's a habit.
Well, you're getting banned.
I don't care
buddy.
where you are. That's why I don't snipe, see? I want to
In
run
the
over there.
tight-knit community of competitive fighting games, it is not rare for specific characters, stages, or moves to be banned because they throw off the game's competitive balance. In the Killer Instinct community, though, players in one major tournament are faced with a ban on teabagging, which has nothing to do with competitive balance and everything to do with taunting, sportsmanship, and professionalism.
I
So
have
wait,
none
no,
of
no.
those.
We have to go into detail because teabagging involves crouching on top of, oh my gosh, of a prostrate opponent, repeatedly humiliating them by sticking
And
your
it's
character's
so
virtual
gratifying. You just don't
front in
understand.
their face.
So
While they're
gratifying.
powerless to stop it, mature we know. While the taunt is the most popular inline first-person shooters, the act has found some traction in the fighting community as well.
Teabag
Killer
the world.
Instinct gives more opportunities for teabagging than most other fighting games because winning players can continue to move and teabag opponents in between rounds.
That's awesome.
Isn't that incredible?
That is the greatest thing ever.
Let's go play
They
Killer
would ban
Instinct.
me every day. They'd be like, nope, You gotta
Ban.
get out of here.
That's probably
Get
the
out.
best description I've ever heard of teabagging.
Hey, that is detailed. I was like, that is exactly what I do. That is exactly the feeling I have. I'm like, I couldn't explain it at first. I'm just like at home, like, but that is it. You wrote it down. So awesome, man. That's creative.
That's awesome,
That is
but-
exactly how I feel. Yep.
But I
Teabagging,
tried
keep
telling
winning.
but try to explain it to someone who's 50 or above, and they think it's like, my
Here it
favorite,
is.
my favorite tea is green
I'm
tea.
copying
Like
this
what?
text.
Green tea.
I want to put
Well,
this
look,
on a
let me
t-shirt.
just tell you. I was maybe 12 years into my marriage, and my husband said something about teabag, and I looked at him like, "What's that?" And he just laughed at me. It's like, you really don't know what that means.
Good thing he didn't just show
Yeah.
you.
And when he told me, I'm like, I'm so disgusted right now. I have to leave the room.
I'm surprised
No
he
clue.
did. Well, he took it easy on you. I'm surprised you. Well, I'm going to need a volunteer, and you wouldn't raise your hand.
I would've
Allow me
killed
to
you.
demonstrate, honey.
Hey, but you know what?
Sit
Though?
right there on
No,
the couch.
I disagree with this. Let me tell you why. Because you know what? I understand the killer instincts, and everybody wants to. Dude, competition is competition. And if you're just a badass player, I ain't talking about bad, but I'm talking about badass. Dude, you have every right to teabag someone. There should
I
be
don't know.
a
I'm not a fan of showboating.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's
They do it
just
in-
as bad of a sore winner than a sore loser.
They do it in NFL
I'm
when they make
both of those.
touchdowns. They
I'm
do
both
it
of
in
those.
FFA.
No, it's
They
not.
do it.
That is your opinion, ma'am.
So what do you do after a UFC fight? They go up there and they shake hands, and he picks them
Yeah.
up.
I see
or
the
you
guy after
do
the
the
UFC
nice
fight,
thing. You
hit
give
him
him a
with the
little kiss
Pokemon
on the
ball.
cheek and just turn away. That's
No,
all.
no, ma'am.
You can just turn away.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll turn
It's
away
all-
right
it's-
after I get up off of teabagging you. The crotch
Yeah, it is.
position.
Yeah,
and
the
then
guy- yeah.
turn it
That's
away
just
right after.
adding insult to injury. Is that how they say
Amen.
it?
Yes,
Salt
this is America.
to
Rub the mayonnaise on the bread. You gotta put the mayonnaise on the bread.
Yeah, this ain't
That's what I
China.
call that.
This
So-
is America.
This is
I'm
only
teabag forever. Teabag
Yes.
the world. Teabag the world.
There should not be a teabag
I want to
time
boycott
limit.
that. Actually, I want to
Yeah.
boycott it. I'm
But I
gonna
mean,
stand
this
there.
is just a
Teabag
tournament.
protest.
I know.
This is at I'm wondering if this is a tournament
Is it
online.
like E3 or
No, is it a turn? Do you know?
Maybe they got sponsors and they don't want to have
Well-
their sponsors like.
well, you know, a lot
look
of
at someone
people
being teabagged because they're paying for that.
A lot of people are watching and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
they're probably like,
Oh, okay, I can
this
see
isn't
that.
it doesn't look right
This
because
isn't good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
You know, it actually. I'm reading a little bit more into the article here, and it said that one of the main reasons, is because I guess there was a heated private Facebook group that got into this,
Yeah.
and that's how it started. That's how, like, the main concern
yeah,
and the main reason for this.
so
Yeah.
they whined about
It
getting
was private,
teabagged?
so that to me sounds different. But
Yeah.
okay.
Well, look, if you read down further, like she was saying, the Killer Instinct World Cup. I didn't know they had a freaking
yeah.
cup.
So
World
I'm
Cup?
wondering,
Holy
but
crap, yeah.
did the people go to this place and play there, or are they playing from their house?
Well, because Killer Instinct is on Xbox. One,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It's Xbox One.
But
Xbox.
I don't know if it's it doesn't say if it's. But who's gonna find a Killer Instinct arcade and to play it in a tournament? Has to be on.
No, Mike.
No. But all you do is bring your controller. If you have a specific controller that you play with, and you log in, you plug it in and you play there against other people. I mean, like esports that we've talked about. That's what I'm wondering. Is
Like
this
EA Sports?
No, not EA.
No,
but
EA
esports.
Oh, okay,
esports.
okay.
I'm wondering if it's one of those where they're at a big place and having this tournament, or they're doing the tournament from their house.
No,
Let's see. Okay, look.
it wouldn't be fair. Like, before you begin, it wouldn't be fair if you're doing it from your house because what if someone's got a faster internet than you do, and then
No, this is
Exactly.
true.
because
Yeah.
I've had lag outs so bad where it pissed me off, and I knew I was better than the other guy. So, like, if you watch some of the Call of Duty tournaments and stuff, you got one team and they're all in the same building, so
Yeah.
that way, they're not going to have this issue. Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they tried that, but I'm pretty sure that lag issue it would drive me nuts if I knew I was better than you and you're just killing me with and it's because of lag. Lag
Yeah.
drives me nuts.
But see, this is something about it because I was
Not
trying to
teabag lag.
I was trying to enter that 2K tournament, right? And so they were gonna have you come out like once you did qualify, they were gonna fly you out to go and play in New Orleans for the money and all that.
Yeah.
For the top two teams, and
Yeah.
then once you win, then that's when you get all the festivities and all that.
Yeah.
So that was already planned. But see, like you were gonna be in a building, like they're gonna have like a convention center, and you're gonna be in there playing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna be like
Yeah.
Did you win?
No.
Did you teabag?
Got demolished, dude. This is basketball. I got
Hey,
demolished.
at
like
least you
by
got
number
the
3 in
trip
the world.
in, right?
Huh?
You got a what?
Trip?
Oh, for the trip? No, for the trip. I didn't say anything else.
No, I didn't. We were
Did you
ranked, like-
qualify?
No, we didn't. We qualified like the
Oh, I thought
first
you
round.
qualified and you
Second
went.
round, we just got demolished by like number 3 in the world.
Dude, you gotta.
Oh, really?
Let me tell you, the best players are. They're under 10 years old,
Yeah.
and that's all they do after school.
This guy was 18.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like
maybe
they showed him like on the 2K TV. They're like, yeah, yo, your team won. Like, yeah. He's just like, yeah, blah blah. We just all got together.
He don't
He's
work.
18. No, he don't work.
Yeah, of course.
not.
You're not gonna beat somebody that don't work. Come on.
yes, dude.
You know what? But I bet you put that 10-year-old and he couldn't play Super Mario for the life of it.
All
Or
right.
He's like, what's
Oh, yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Or
What's
Techno
this?
Bowl? I'll kill him.
What's this
Like,
old
Oh,
ass
Tecmo
game?
Bowl.
It's too hard.
Yeah.
Jams, kill him. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
stupid.
Oh, can you jump on a platform? You eat a mushroom?
Yeah.
buttons?
Can you
the
come
hell?
beat this for me?
What's
Because
this
I can't jump over this Goomba.
Yeah.
Why does that shell come back?
What?
Mario just grew. Go
So
back
not
down. Go
cool.
back down, Mario.
So Normie,
Yeah.
do you have to take off? It's 10.
No, I'm okay for now.
You
I
still
have
good?
another 30 minutes.
Okay.
Unless if you don't want me and you're kicking me out.
Hell no. Nor me.
No, but you know what? Let's go ahead and have Normie give all her info so we won't forget at the
Yes.
end. Normie, let everybody know like where they can find you, like if they want to get in touch with you, find your shows or whatever.
Yeah, let's know.
Sounds good. If you want to listen to our shows, or one of the 2 shows that I'm on allgames.com, and you can find me Monday nights with ZombieCast News at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Thursdays with Knuckleballer Radio at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm also on Twitter under Normie477, and Normie is with 2 eyes. Don't forget the 2 eyes. That's important. And if you do like to game on Xbox, because Xbox rocks,
All
you
day.
can find me under gamertag under Normie Bug.
Cool.
So, and you can find me
Same
on
with the
Facebook
2
if you
eyes?
want. I post a lot of like stupid pictures of me and whatever dumb thing I'm doing at the moment. So you can find me under Normie Late.
Cool. And on what's the gamer tag
Is
again?
it normally with 2 eyes?
No, Normie Bug is with 1 eye. So it's Normie Bug.
That's your Xbox.
That's my
Is
Xbox
there, is there a
Live.
limit on Xbox One? I haven't reached
Not
that yet,
anymore.
No, not anymore.
but- Holy crap.
Not anymore.
Well, you'll get an invite from Show Solo. I don't know if you play Magic or not, or
I've tried it. I did it for a little while, and after I realized that it really sucked, I stepped away from Magic.
yo, it's a monster though, right? Like you gotta really.
There's a lot of strategy to that game. I tried Hearthstone. I was terrible at that too. Another strategic game.
I
Kudos
li-
to people who are really good at that game.
I like Hearthstone, but I just wasn't that good. I could play the computer, and then when I started playing people online, I was getting whooped. So I
You're like,
yeah.
Me and Jimmy always plays Battlefield, so get that.
All right. Well, I'm a Gears girl, so if you like to play Gears of War,
Well,
We-
you can play with his wifey, man.
My wife
love
and
Gears.
my wife and I. So that's what we play mostly is Gears 4.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm getting ready to change mine from Battlefield 1 to Halo Wars 2 because I love strategy games too. So I will be doing that in
That'd be
February.
And there's a beta on Halo,
No,
isn't
what-
there?
Yeah, there is a beta, but that's the Blitz, and I'm not too fond of Blitz because it's kind of like Hearthstone where it's got cards involved. And
Wait, there's
depending-
cards in the Halo?
Yeah,
too?
and the Blitz in the
It's just a certain.
there's a certain game that's on the because right now they still have the lock on the multiplayer and they still have a lock on the until they release it on.
Because I remember the Halo Wars 1, like where you had to set up the bases and all that.
Yes,
and then
so
you
much
could
fun.
put Your work, like your little
It's-
warthogs and all that.
Yes,
Okay.
it's gonna be just like that continuation.
Is it free?
No, it's not gonna be free.
I'm not gonna pay for it though.
Then why'd you make me go through all that?
I like to hear you talk sometimes, Jimmy. I'm kidding.
Well, I do have a 1-800 number. Talk to Jimmy
I was
Sexy.
just joking.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's it. You're getting sniped.
Sorry.
Jimmy, so what's happening with Pikachu?
I am not gonna. Okay, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu themed in 3DS XL coming to US. Here's when it arrives and what it will cost. Wally, Oh, never mind.
I know he did.
That was
What
a
did he
joke,
do? I
guys.
can't see it. Tell me, what did he do?
That was a j- He did put up a Pikachu. Anyway, in a statement,
Looks weird.
In a statement, Nintendo reiterated that the final quarter of 2016 presented the most successful 3-month period in 3DS history as it relates to the game's sales. Pokemon Sun and Moon were called out as being the top performers, combining to sell of 4.5 million copiously just
We own
in the
one
United
of those.
States
That makes
alone.
sense.
damn, we got a Pikachu problem going on here. Nintendo also outlined its upcoming 3DS software slate, which includes Mario Sports Superstars. On March 24th, there will be a
Amiibo.
Amiibo cards. Are we anybody here Amiibo junkies?
I don't even know what amiibo
Well,
is.
I have an amiibo.
That sounds like a
No.
disease.
My
I have
son.
two of 'em.
My son.
You have 2 amiibos?
does-
I hope so, buddy.
Norman, how many you got?
I have 0, but all they do is give you little boosts. So they're
Yeah.
really more for show and tell kind of deal than anything else.
Yeah, but
I got the gold Mario.
John Jacobson was the one that was collecting.
Yeah,
those.
and all those crazy ass Amiibos.
Sorry.
Quit
I hit
breaking
the
the
key
table.
thing.
You
It
bought
was
it.
the first time all night. It's been the first time all night.
There will be Amiibo cards themed around the game coming
Get your
out.
bodyguard off me, man.
Hey.
He was always standing over me. I feel
He's
weird when I come in here. I'm not gonna steal nothing.
Hey.
Dang.
I'm not gonna steal nothing.
Look, see?
Look,
You've been drinking tonight,
I
sir?
got my security
Now you
here, buddy. Quit hitting the table. It's glass.
And let me tell you what he does. He's going to show you the tea bag technique.
The teabag technique.
Keep going.
Hey, that's attempted murder, man. I'm
Yeah.
That's attempted murder.
Yeah, because you're going to be choking you out.
So is anybody excited about a new 3DS with
No.
Pikachu? No?
Me,
You?
me.
Well-
You know what? I need a new 3DS because I have mine, but my kid, he's 14. He just took it. So I barely get to play
Oh.
with my 3DS.
One of those.
Well, they got this new Pikachu one coming out.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I'm gonna
cool.
bite him and rub it in his face, Mike.
Ah.
Actually, right now I'm
He'll
saving
take that
for
one
the
too.
new-
Hey, if I were you, I would
Take
hide
that
it.
one.
Yeah, right. Because
He'll
he would
take
take
that
that one.
one
Like,
too.
yeah, here you can have the old
Yeah, here's the old one back. I want the new one.
Hey,
That
the
one.
right button sticky.
those cards are going to be $5 each. Nintendo added that the limited time Superstar game will come with one Amiibo card.
Not a pack.
No.
No.
$5.
Okay.
$5
They're
make you
getting
holla
that
with
guap.
Amiibo.
They're getting that guap, yeah.
How many of these are going to make and sell, and would they
Was-
be worth anything in 10 years?
I don't know. I don't think there's
be around.
I don't think it's gonna
Hey,
be
that would be a
limited.
good idea to buy one and just like keep it.
Yeah, but if it's not limited edition or anything, like if they're gonna make thousands and thousands, and like, I don't know.
I mean,
don't
I
know.
bought my Virtual Boy on clearance for $30, and 10 years later, I was able to sell it for $100.
Ooh.
Making profit.
Yep,
So, maybe it'll be worth something.
maybe.
Who knows?
But okay, on that same note though, look what happened with the what's that, Mike, the PlayStation, the handheld, and
The PSP and the
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
other
yeah.
one.
and you know what, it looked so great when it came out and all that, and everybody's buying them up, and now you can find them for like $10, so it can go the other
But
way
yeah,
around.
you know what that reminded me of? Remember the what was like
the Sega one.
yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
loved
dude.
it. Oh my
As
god.
As soon as I got it, like I swear, like battery died like fucking hour later.
Dude, I was playing Mortal Kombat out the
Oh
ass
my
on
God, I
that
was
thing.
so mad. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So I got the
Oh,
PSP. I
yes.
was like, oh, it's the same thing. And
Yeah.
yo, that little thing is
Yeah,
tight.
I still have my PSP.
Yo, and then they have it's a new one came out, right? Like a Vista or whatever.
Yeah. What's the name of the new PSP? The
Viagra.
Viagra.
No, it was something with a V though. It was like
Vita
Vista
or something.
Or
Vita.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
the Vita. The
Yeah.
Vita.
Vita.
Yeah.
That looks tight too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I hate PlayStation. So it's like I would get that
No,
just
I
to
don't.
like
I
play it,
don't
but like
no, I don't hate PlayStation, but you know,
He said, "I hate PlayStation."
I don't hate it. But you see,
and the people who own them.
okay, it was like
And
back
the
in the day.
people who own it. Why is he
Kidding,
gotta look-
Wally. You my
what?
dog, Wally. My cousin has
Well,
one
this
too,
time
man.
he looked
I
at
love
Wally.
it too, man.
But anyway, it's like when Nintendo and Genesis came out. You're either Nintendo or you're the Genesis. I was Genesis. Who is Nintendo here?
I was
You're
Nintendo.
I was Nintendo. You're a Genesis.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
That's
Get
why I
out,
don't
get
like
out
you.
of the studio.
Oh, Genesis was fantastic. I had a lot of great
Ultra
memories. I took my
Beast.
Genesis to college, and I had all kinds of friends just coming to play with me on my Genesis.
Thank you.
Huh.
Hey, no lie.
See,
I
there's
did
beer,
used
a
to
lot
go to
of
my
beer
homeboy's
games with
house.
Genesis.
Uh-huh.
I did used to go to my homeboy's house because that's when Madden came out, '93.
Yeah,
on Genesis.
on Genesis.
Oh, now we're a bunch
That's
of
when I
Genesis
got
friends. Thank
Yeah,
you,
well,
buddy.
I got one after the fact. Like,
But yeah, but Nintendo was already old then.
yeah. Well, I had a Nintendo growing up. Then I ran away to Mexico, came back.
You ran to Mexico?
Yeah, and when I
yeah.
got back and when I started
Hey,
living here,
Joe.
we got a Sega, so I played all those games again. I got to
yeah.
play them all again on the Sega.
But
you
the
know.
thing about Genesis, I love Genesis, and I thought it was the best with Mortal Kombat and all the stuff that came out. And after we get
Mortal
done with
Kombat was
work, we would like go and just have Mortal Kombat contests every time. After this is when I was in the military.
Yeah.
And
Damn,
when
I think I was
then when it went
middle
away,
school.
because you remember you started out with the Genesis, then it had that Genesis CD and all this other stuff, and then you had to buy these big old components, and they were huge, and it just the games got better and better. But then all of a sudden, Genesis went out of business and started just making games.
Yeah, because didn't you have to like sit the console into like another
Yes,
console thing?
yes. Well, that
The
Sega CD.
Sega CD.
Sega CD.
Yeah, that's
I had that.
I never
thing.
had
It was like
that.
a big old. It's like a big old, bigger than a boombox. Like what the hell?
I never had that
And
one.
if you don't know what a boombox, look it up. Google it.
Oh man, if you don't know what boombox is, I'm in trouble.
No, you tell that to a teen nowadays.
They're like, what's that?
What's that?
Is that like an
I had a
app?
tape. I
Is
had
that
a tape
an app?
player in my classroom, and my little kids are like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh God, I'm gonna go hide in a box right now."
All right.
It's crazy though.
Yeah, well, I got the Sega Genesis on my arcade machine that I built over
Yes.
Yo.
He finally built an
I've
arcade.
got my
Dude.
Sega Genesis on my Raspberry Pi.
No, but
Yeah, that's what I
this
have.
Arcade. This
Yeah.
is nasty.
there. I heard. I remember seeing something about that. You made a Raspberry Pi Nintendo or
It was a gift for Christmas I got. My boys made me a Nintendo Raspberry Pi out of Lego.
Like an actual
Awesome.
pie or
no? That's what I have in my arcade. My
Mm-hmm.
Raspberry Pi. And I have RetroPie running on it. That's what you got, right, Normie?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I got.
And she got it in a little Nintendo made out of Legos.
Yep. They
that's
looked up
bad.
plans. Some guy from Amsterdam, I guess, put it out there, and they followed it.
Yeah. I actually built a tabletop arcade, and I have my Raspberry Pi over here next to the margarita machines. I got the arcade running with all the
Normie, can you
emulators.
say a John Jacobson Jr. over here?
Uh-huh.
He started with one arcade. We'll see how many he goes.
Nice.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
would
do
be
that.
nasty though.
Fantastic. I'd love to
NBA
have a
jams all
basement
day.
full of pinball machines and arcade machines.
Yeah, no. I have equipment. I have other kind of equipment. His garage or his basement is full of arcades. No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, you say that, but you start with one. Well, you do have one, and it's got like several different games on it. But I'm pretty sure we can use a table. What was it? The cocktail one.
The cocktail.
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I mean, right away when people see this one, they're like, "Oh wow, this is neat." You know. to
Yeah,
have-
we had to drag Solo D off there. It's time for the show, man. Get over here.
Off what? Oh yeah.
He didn't want to stop.
You know,
Yeah.
Nah,
if
NBA
Mike,
jams all
if
day,
Mike
man.
accepts my friend request on Skype, I might be able to send you the picture of my Raspberry Pi.
Yeah,
Mm.
CEO.
Wally, you're on that side. You're with the Skype.
Don't hit the off button.
Don't exit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Well,
don't.
he's like, man, no, I ain't doing all that.
Well, you got to understand, he's PSPs. I mean, he's PlayStation, so he might not
Yeah, you
understand.
Oh, I guess we're on a bad side, huh?
Don't tell
I
Matt that,
see
because
also on this news article that it does talk about the new Nintendo Switch. Any of you all interested in that?
I looked at the picture. I don't know, because it's kind of weird, because it transforms into a whole console into a handheld, and it's a cool concept, I think.
See, like the thing about me is, man, it's like I'm not really like I'm very console loyal, yeah. So
Consoles are dying, no, bro.
I know, but
What's after
No, don't
Xbox
say
One? I don't want to say that, but
I mean-
they're getting so powerful. You might as well just get
no, I might as well
PC.
get an Xbox One.
No, after Xbox One, what is that?
No, they
Just
are,
one?
They are coming out with another one. I think it's called like Phoenix or something. It's gonna come out soon.
Xbox One, and now Phoenix. Where the hell did I get that?
I
No.
have no clue.
No, that's
what I heard.
no,
It's
that's
a
part.
rumor.
No, that's a rumor, and rumors usually start because someone don't know what the hell they're talking about.
We'll see.
And we'll see.
There's another one coming out.
And anyway, this has been brought to you by Parties for You, Cazadores Tequila, and also Best Bet Bell Bonds. And the reason I say it in that order because if you get drunk, you can get bailed out too.
Nice, smart.
While they're working on
Genius.
that, Normie, tell us what you're playing at this time.
I actually just finished playing Inside.
Inside
I
what?
was. Pardon me?
Inside what? That's the game?
Inside. That's the name of the game on Xbox. And it's, I don't know if you've ever played Limbo,
Yeah.
but it's
Oh, I love that
by
game.
the same
little black
makers of
thing.
Limbo.
Yeah,
It's
we're-
called Inside. Same idea. Some of the puzzles are kind of the same, but a little different. You know, you just can go back or you can go to the front, you know, and you have to
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
out the puzzles from there.
Feels flat.
It was really a beautiful game. Beautiful game. The ending, I was not so, I guess, I was shocked in a negative kind of way. I don't want to give anything away, but that was the game I currently finished playing, and I'm about to pick up The Witcher 3 that I got for Christmas.
I saw that too. But yo, I love. Hey, have you ever played Neverwinter?
No, I have not.
Hey, yo, pick that up. It's a free game on Xbox. Trust me, you're gonna love it. You ever played Skyrim?
Yes.
Okay, it's just like Skyrim, but it's all free. And
Oh,
it's called
nice.
Neverwinter, and it is super bad. Like you go on quests, you hunt what is that, like caves and all that stuff. Like the boards are big. Neverwinter is a super bad game. You'll love it.
That's
yeah.
me. I'm all RPG all the way. I love all that
that's-
kind of stuff.
Yeah, you'll love this game. But yeah, I loved Limbo, man. I think they had like just like a demo of it, and I used to play the shit out of that game. And it was like all black with just that little character, and he was like flipping back and forth. Right? It was just a flat surface game. Yeah, I like that game, but I would never play it.
Limbo.
Yeah, Limbo. It was,
Limbo.
It was a free
If you-
game. But that was a
It's
360,
hard.
wasn't it?
It's not an easy game.
Yeah, no, it
But
was
if
on
you can
360.
figure it out, I really recommend this game. And if you play it, I want to hear your take on the ending. The other game I actually started playing like in July of last year, and I stopped for a while, and I'm trying to finish, is Tales from the Borderlands. I really like the Telltale games a lot.
Oh, yes.
I've met Melissa Hutchison, who does the voice of Clementine on The Walking Dead.
Yes.
And I just fell in love with that kind of game. I've always been a choose your own adventure kind of girl. I loved reading the books. So playing a game like that is just as amazing to me.
Did you ever finish the Telltale game, The Walking Dead?
Yes, I finished all of them, including the mushroom.
Oh, wow. I haven't finished mine yet. I actually went and bought the whole CD instead of having to wait for the whole season pass, because it actually did come out on hard copy. And I do have to transfer that from the 360 to the Xbox One.
Is that any good?
Oh, dude, Telltale games?
No, I mean like Walking Dead.
Oh, my God. Hang on. Wait. Everybody turn off your mic. I'm about to cuss this guy out. Are you serious? Walking
No,
Dead?
I mean like the game. Yeah.
Okay, we gotta be careful now because they made a whole bunch of Walking Dead games. Like if I go to my phone and try to download the one
Yeah,
with
I played
Daryl-
that one. I hated it.
No, it sucks.
Yeah, I
it
hate
sucks. But I mean, I think it sucks. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but
Where you just stand there and you like.
yeah.
you got a
But
thing, whatever.
the Telltale games are awesome because it's like a choose your adventure, and if you choose one way, it can affect your outcome of what your decision has made. Like like you said, like the. A couple of times the voice of Clementine was on what was that one with the Walking Dead podcast? Mike, you remember that one?
Oh, isn't it called the Walking Dead podcast? Because Melissa Hutchison does that with one of the Walker Soccer guys.
Yes.
God on the
dang
show.
it. I can't think of it.
Yeah,
That guy and the girl, Karen and Jason.
Karen and Jason. Is
Is that the one you're talking about? Because there's two Walking Dead podcasts I listen to. That one and the Walking Dead TV with all the guys.
I don't listen to that one.
Not anymore.
Oh,
I'm
Dead.
Talking Dead
Talking
with
Dead.
Chris
Talking Dead
Hardwick.
is great, dude.
Oh, but you're talking about.
No, I'm talking
He's
about-
not talking about Talking
No,
Dead.
not
I
talking-
see that.
Okay.
Not with. No,
That's
there's
with,
two
um,
podcasts I listen to with Karen
I
and
don't listen to
Jason on the
Yeah,
Walking Dead, and
no, I just-
the one with the group of guys. I can't think of.
Yeah, I don't listen
No,
to those.
it's not a group of guys. I think it's Melissa, maybe one other girl. And I wish I could remember the guy's name. I mean, we had him on our show. Oops, sorry. I apologize. I should remember his name. We also had Dave Fenoy, who does the voice of Lee Everett on our show as well.
Awesome. Normally, if you had a chance to go be a zombie on The Walking Dead, would you do it?
Oh, hell to the yes. There is no doubt. I mean, I don't know if you watch Z Nation. Craig Engler is one of the creators. He's actually told us if we are in the state of Washington, we want to be a zombie, we're more than welcome to.
Oh man!
So you
Chance
might
of a
see me
lifetime.
Yeah, that'd be
hobbling
awesome.
over there.
Yes. Hey, are they still sending those zombie guys to zombie school before they go on the show?
I don't know.
Because I was watching one of those Talking Deads, and they were saying that they actually go to a zombie school to learn how to
Yeah, I'm
walk
pretty sure.
and be a zombie.
Yeah, most likely, because they're probably filing through other people and stuff to get things done, and maybe you have a specific zombie that they have in mind. So I'm most likely that's probably what's happening.
Well, that they pick out some certain females and males that got the certain look, and they get them for the close-up shots for the zombie. I know it's that one girl that had those big old eyes. I can never get her. Every time I think of the zombie, regular zombie, I think of her face.
The
And
same
I
thing.
know everybody's seen
that's
it.
probably why they did
Yo,
it. She's very
it was like a
memorable.
still picture though, right?
Yeah, it's a
was
still
like
picture of
yeah,
her, but
yeah.
they emphasize that we like this zombie because of her eyes, and her eyes are huge, and they're like she's real gory, and I'm like, damn. I wonder if with all that makeup, if she's even cute after that. 'Cause she's like
You
zombie.
might
What do
be
you care?
surprised.
Yeah, you might be.
What do
Makeup,
you care?
makeup is pretty good.
It don't matter.
I'm trying to find my
Keep it
pictures
on.
to send you guys.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I know it's Jason and Karen. I like listening to them because They don't just go through the whole ritual of what happened in the episode, but they go to the 5 favorite points that on The Walking Dead. Now, are you ready for The Walking Dead season? Get ready to crank it back up.
Oh yeah,
No.
absolutely.
I'm not.
You are a Walking
No,
Dead pooper
why?
over here.
Yo, because I am
Everybody-
sick of
every-
seeing Rick in such a wussy role, man. Like
He's getting ready to change, buddy.
Oh my god,
He's putting on
man.
his big
I can't
boy
take
pants.
it. Like Rick is the only real reason like I started watching the show. Like ever since he left out of that hospital, bro. Like he's been my dude, right?
Yeah.
When he killed his best friend, I was like, man, I would have did it too. As soon as I would have found out he smashed my wife, I would have killed him right there. Oh, I was like, man, fuck me your baby too. Oh, dude, you getting in the balls too. Wow, I'm getting you twice. So I was like, yo, Rick's my dude. And all of a sudden, this guy's just like, turn into a wussy. Oh, we better do what he says. We better do what he says.
You know,
I'd be like,
he
I'm gonna grab
goes
my
through
baby,
these
kill
phases,
everybody. I don't
though.
care. Let's go.
What's that, Normie?
You know, we've seen Rick go through this, you know, I'm having a meltdown, I'm having a breakdown kind of phase. And then he recuperates. And you know, as much as we're really annoyed with what happened to certain people because of Lucille, I think we need to be brought to Rick's baby-like attitude just to kind of bring us back. But I do have to tell you, I am getting a little annoyed with his I can't do this.
Whining,
we need
right?
to submit kind of behavior because it's not what we've seen. But I think we need to see that so that when he finally grabs a hold of whatever he's got hanging down, he's going to give
All he has
Negan
to do is
a
look at
nice
Carl.
feedback.
All he has to do
Yeah.
is look at Carl. Carl went over there by himself. And with
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I'm going to take you out myself.
Yeah, he's
It's like-
he's shooting people like.
and your daddy's just like, let me go get this
Yeah,
for
but
you.
okay. on that scene though, when he goes, all right, and he sits Carl down right there, and he goes, I want to look at it. Take it off. What?
Hey, I
Take
didn't
off
want
your-
to see it too. I ain't going to lie. I was like, I'd have been the same way. I'd been like,
What? Take off your bandage. I want to look at it.
I mean, I want to see
Ew,
that.
look at that.
I wanna
Did
see
you
that
see that? That's
hole.
gross. Oh my god.
Like, dude, I can see your brain.
Did it freak you out?
Huh?
You didn't
Did
see?
it freak you out?
No.
No,
I
was
wanted
like,
to see it.
dude, I think I'll take a stick and start poking at it or something. I'm like, oh, come on, man. But
y'all nasty.
They could have figured out something better, though. I'm like, put a rock in there or something and color
a
it.
glass eye or no,
Like a
but
glass eye, fool.
Well, think about it,
Or
though.
an egg, like a glass egg.
I hate to tell you this. I love The Walking Dead, but ever since they killed off Shane, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, man.
That was my favorite character.
I hate Shane.
I was always
Yeah,
after
he
every
was
episode, I always
annoying.
ask, what would Shane would have done?
He was in the way, man. He was in the way.
Hey, that's his baby, bro.
He was in the way.
That's his baby, bro.
It is, though. I
That's his
agree
baby.
with that. But I'm glad the mom got eaten, too. That was so awesome. I clapped so hard when I saw that. I was like,
You mean when Lori died?
yeah.
Yes.
And then, like, you know, Carl comes in. He's just like a big spot or a
Come
stain.
on,
I was
not-
like, oh, my God.
Come on, not Lori.
Let's eat her up. That's what you get for getting pregnant in a zombie apocalypse.
That's
man.
not her fault.
That's what you get. Yeah, it is.
Ah.
It's your fault. You should be like, hey,
Also-
buddy, maybe you should pull out. You think? Yeah.
No.
Like it's kind of a little dangerous down here, don't you think?
No. Come on, man.
Darn.
I'm just
That's
saying.
crazy.
That's what you get.
Hey,
Have sex in a
No.
horror movie, you die. Yeah.
No.
That's what they say.
check the screen. That's her
My Raspberry Pi. That's
The
my
ras-
retro pie.
the retro pie right there.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
that's made through Legos, right, Normie?
Yep, all through Lego.
And then she's got the Raspberry
Look how
Pi in
small
there.
it is, though.
Yeah,
Oh, you can see,
Wow,
on the back,
yeah.
you can see the little Lego.
that's where you plug it in. Oh, yeah,
No, on the very bottom, underneath the plugs. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
see
yeah,
the
yeah.
little
See the
Lego.
big parts?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's
so-
pretty cool. Someone to take time to do that, huh?
Her kids,
Yeah.
her
How
son,
many-
right?
Oh, he's got earbuds on. I was going to ask him. My husband and my son made it for me.
Oh, okay.
That was my big present for
Awesome.
Christmas.
And how do they sneak to do that when you not being home or they
I,
put?
I don't know. They were really crafty about it because I'm home a lot when I'm not working,
Oh,
and we're usually home around the same time.
I
So
got an idea. Mom, can you cook us some dinner? And she's your cooking. They're whipping out the Legos.
All right.
it's
Don't come in
funny.
here, Mom. I'm having private time.
yeah, that scares me. When my
You're
son
like,
says
oh,
that.
no,
I
would've done.
I'm like, no. No.
Yeah.
Don't even mention those words in my presence. I'm gonna leave the room.
So what emulators you got on there? You got the Nintendo, Super Nintendo. What do you
I
have?
got a Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I have a lot of pinball machines, a lot of arcades,
Uh-huh.
and some Atari games. And then
Atari.
hopefully I will start downloading some Sega games.
Cool.
Ah, Sega.
Yeah.
Is
So-
Sonic gonna be one of them?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I played a lot of Sonic.
I
I probably
love
burned out
Sonic the
that
Hedgehog.
cartridge because of that.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Cool.
You know, yeah, it's
Yeah, that
fun.
thing is
It's
awesome though. That's a cool little thing.
I feel old. You know, this is a classic now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was a teenager playing these games. And now I'm an old lady and these games are not.
No way.
They're obsolete in a kind of way. You know what I mean? It's just weird.
Yeah.
Hey, these right here are our 8-tracks.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, like your parents are like, oh, these 8-tracks.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
with
The-
Pirates
well,
here.
the Nintendo
Yeah,
is.
this
That's-
Nintendo is
Pretty
my
much.
8-track.
Yeah.
And I know what an 8-track is because I was around for those too.
Oh, well, present company.
Oh, man.
So, you know, all that stuff, you know, it's weird because, you know, you're like, okay, I'm going to get older. Technology's going to get newer. Things are going to happen better and better.
Yeah.
But then you're sitting on that seat and you're looking back. You're like, oh. And I go, oh. You know, I'm watching TV shows that I loved growing up. I'm like, oh, the graphics were bad, but they were so amazing.
Yeah.
Just wait till you
In
play
our
that
town.
Atari game. You're going to be like, nope.
No.
Right?
Oh, doop.
And like Transformers, Bumblebee was a cute little Volkswagen Beetle. Now he's got to be a Chevy, a souped-up
Yeah.
Chevy with yellow and
Well, you got to relate
big
to these
rims.
kids.
I'm like, what happened to the Bumblebee I fell in love with? This is a piece of
And
junk.
his dad. Remember his dad?
Yeah.
Eh.
The
I remember the Transformers cartoons, and then you also had G.I. Joe, and then He-Man,
Yes.
and
He-Man and She-Ra.
She-Ra,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
And-
Reboot was one of my favorites growing up. I'm just
Thundercats.
Thundercat. Yes,
I got my son
Thundercats.
watching Thundercats now.
Oh, is he paying attention to it? Because a lot
Yeah.
of these kids nowadays are like, where's all the? This ain't no. What the hell is this? I'm like,
No, he
dude, this
loves
is,
it, man.
What are you talking about? This is like what I grew up to. Oh, no wonder. Turn it off. What?
my kid. I was watching Voltron with him, and he's like,
Oh,
boring.
I love
Defender
Voltron.
of the universe.
I'm like, no, don't talk
I've been
about
collecting
Voltron,
those
no.
the Robotex and stuff like that. I love. That was my favorite show. It's like a kid soap opera back in the day, the Robotex, because you had Rick and always trying to another Rick character trying to this is Asian anime. I love Japanese animation. Well, over in the military,
Mine was
it's all-
Ronin Warriors, dude. You remember that?
No.
Ronin Warriors.
No, that's gay.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that was my stuff right there.
What was your
My
anime?
Anime.
Who, me? Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball. That's right.
Oh, dude, I love that too.
That's all. That's all.
Bro, have you watched Abridged? That is hilarious.
The bridge.
Abridged. Dragon Ball Z
Oh,
Abridged.
abridged.
Google it.
Okay.
Google
No,
it.
I
YouTube it.
haven't seen that.
It's
But
hilarious.
when I ran away from home, was in Mexico. That's when I learned about Dragon Ball.
So
It was
you
in
went away
Spanish.
from home and you went to Mexico?
Yeah.
And
You haven't heard of that? You haven't heard my story?
One day you have to tell your
You
story.
gotta tell me that one day.
Yeah. Well.
That's a long
anyways,
story.
I was 14, and I ran away with my wife
On the news.
to Mexico. She was
She kidnapped
She
him.
was 17. I was 14. We ran away from home. Went to Mexico. Lived over there for a year when nobody knew. And that's where I found out about Dragon Ball. And there was this other cartoon that we liked a lot. Oliver. He would play soccer. It was Chinese kids. And they would play soccer. It was badass cartoon. it was awesome. But
Try to search
First
research
off, you're
that.
14 in Mexico watching cartoons.
yep.
That bothers me.
But
All right.
I had a job.
Look.
I told everybody I was 18.
I watched cartoons till I was like 26.
I mean, I still watch cartoons, but the thing
and
about it is,
exactly.
Hey, we don't call them cartoons here. Now they were older.
They're
They're
anime. Chill out. Anime.
whatever.
Yeah, we can't-
cartoons.
We don't watch cartoons or anime.
I call them all cartoons.
I'm not 15.
Except for SpongeBob.
Well,
I
when
don't
you're
watch that
13 or under, it's cartoons. When
Yeah.
you're 13 or over,
It's anime.
It's like
And
action
when you're almost
figures.
40, it's still cartoons.
Anime sounds
so,
like porn to me.
with
I
that
don't
He
even
says
watch
sounds
that.
like
You know,
porn.
I don't
we
even
still
watch
sit
that.
down. I still go back and I
That's
still
that
watch
shit you'll watch.
X-Men. We watch Batman Beyond. We watch Teen Titans. We watch it all still here.
Oh,
There is
damn.
no boundaries.
Oh, I love X-Men. I used to love
Yeah.
the original
I don't have
series.
time to watch anything.
Yo, real talk. If you ever want to watch something interesting, watch that new. It's like an XY Pokemon. Yeah.
Yes.
I got stuck watching that for like 2 hours with my son the other day.
Is that the new one or? Is
Yeah, it's like the new one, the X. It's XY or
something,
yeah.
I don't know.
So- So that cartoon, my wife just brought me a paper. She
Anime.
says the anime that I was watching of soccer, it's called Captain Tsubasa,
Tsubasa.
something like that.
Tsubasa.
Yeah, Captain Tsubasa. It was
That
awesome.
sounds like almost
Almost
like a strictly
Chewbacca.
Mexico internet thing.
Yeah, no, it was a Chinese thing. It was just like Dragon Ball. They would show Dragon Ball,
Tsubasa?
and then it would show that. and then Dragon Ball, and then that.
Is,
And
that, is that like remember the Kung Fu Hustle? Like
it's just like that,
but
just like
yeah,
that.
that was tight.
but it's called the Shaolin Monks of
Yeah,
God.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I saw that, and
That
it,
was so
it was
well
it was
done.
that was like
I saw that.
the cartoon was like that. You know, the
Like that?
animated version of
like
that.
the monks playing soccer.
Yeah,
and,
and
they,
that's
they
what
do
it-
this crazy ass
Yeah.
martial arts.
I seen
and
it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
crap.
you sure?
I
Did
love
you
that
see
movie.
it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
all of it.
Blanca, I don't think they can see a computer
I've
through.
never
a
seen
computer.
anything like that.
Yeah, me neither.
No, you can't really see it.
Nah,
Kinda.
kinda.
Basically, it's weird.
Yeah.
They take it to the next
Aw.
level.
It's pretty
He's like,
awesome.
you don't get it. It's not weird.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. They it you know, it's a storyline. The guys, they start off young and then they get older and older and they playing at the championships and this team against that team, and you know, they kick the ball so hard that you know, one guy can't you know, like on that show that guy couldn't
It
stop
was a movie.
Yeah.
The movie, I mean, yeah, they kick it so hard and he has to block, and another person has to come behind him to help him block it before the, you know, stuff like that.
Well,
It-
definitely,
it-
yeah, because
yeah.
they don't get that so much force going.
It's so
into
much
it.
force.
Remember that one where he caught it in his shirt and like blew his shirt off. And he tried to stop it, like blow his clothes off.
Yeah.
or he's pushed back like 5 feet and there's a big old rut right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they had to pull him out of
Well,
the game.
that's like the that anime was
But that's
like
so much
that.
fun. I mean, you to be able to watch that and use your imagination. Like,
Yeah.
he must have put a lot of force into that. So,
Yeah. So that was pretty
Yes.
awesome. All right. Bring up.
Okay, the next go on to the next one. Because
Okay, the NES
Right.
Classic, and then go to So who wants to do
you
the
want this one solo?
NES
D?
Classic Edition?
No, I want to do that one. I thought we were going to the Battlefield.
No. Oh, no. Let's do the NES Classic. You want to do it, Junior? Are you there?
I don't know where. Oh yeah, there it is. NES Classic Edition back in stock at GameStop. It's a month after Christmas, but the NES Classic Edition is back in stock in U.S. stores, says GameStop. Of course, that means while supplies last. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, anybody gonna get it? Because I'm not.
No, I'm not getting it. I mean, I
Yeah.
got my Retro
yeah,
Pie, so
Retro
I
Pie,
don't.
yeah.
I don't need that.
So really, it's not really.
Is GameStop? Am I reading this right? There's GameStop is still around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have them here.
Dude.
We still have GameStops. We
Hey,
go
you're
and
crazy.
we go
I eat
often
at-
to them actually.
Yeah, me too. I eat at GameStop, bro.
Solo D's always at GameStop.
Constant.
You know, before time job there. Hey, I mean, do they still have midnight releases at GameStop? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't do that.
And is
Yeah,
anyone?
they do,
Mike-
but, no.
What they do is they give you like a code, because that's how I did 2K. Like I went and I paid for the game, and so they'll give you a code, right? You install the code, like you put it in, and it says, yeah, you've downloaded 2K whatever,
Yeah.
but you can't play it until this day.
But that's
Oh.
just a digital copy. It's not.
Yeah,
But, it's
but I
still-
mean,
on
if you
Xbox
wanted,
also.
if you
But it's
wanted to
still a
buy
copy.
the hard copy, you would. You
can
think
still
there's
have
a?
it.
yeah, there's no
Yeah.
release at midnight.
They don't do that.
Well, ours doesn't.
Walmart.
I mean, it depends how big the game is. If it's
Well,
some
yeah,
cheesy
yeah,
like
Halo, they'll
you
probably
know
do it.
Yeah.
indie game or something that they're trying to put out, you're not going to be able to do that. But any big games, they still do it. And ours is in our mall. So the whole mall is closed, but they let you in through the side door, which is a little creepy because it's a little scary back there through that side door. And then, you go in and all the other stores are closed
Yeah.
and, have dim lights, but GameStop is open and
That's how I
we
get
have
my
huge
Jordans.
lines.
Yeah.
When's the last time you stood in line, Normie, to a midnight launch?
Look,
And what
I
game
think the
was it?
last time was maybe like Gears 2 because I am too old for this kind of stuff.
Hey, you know what mine was?
What's that?
It was Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh, yeah.
I bought the edition with the lockbox. I still have that lockbox.
Nice.
Is the box still locked?
I went. The last time I went was Titanfall. The first Titanfall.
Oh, what a fail! You ready for
man.
that?
I
I
didn't-
like the
I
first
didn't-
Titanfall.
I didn't even buy it. I mean, we just went to go try it out because they were having a big event at the Galleria. It was midnight, so the Galleria was closed. But like she said, there was one door. It said if you wanted to go, you had to go through that one door, go up the stairs to the second floor to the Microsoft. It was a Microsoft store, and they had this huge event going. They had food. They were
turned into a party.
It was a party. They had a DJ there, DJing.
See, they knew the game sucked.
Yeah, they had a DJ, and then they had all these big screen TVs on the at the back, and these guys were playing. You
Like,
know,
go play our shitty game. Come
so
on.
I went.
No,
I
you
went to
can't say
take my
that,
son.
Because when Titanfall came out, it had good reviews actually before we knew about all these Autobots and all that kind of stuff.
Well, no, the game is good. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the game.
Yeah,
I didn't.
I liked it.
I liked it when I played at your house, but I didn't buy it.
I haven't played part 2. I haven't.
Part 2
No,
is
no, they
okay.
said
I
part
only
2 was
gave
a lot
part 2 a
better.
little bit of love. I spent a lot of money on that game for maybe 3 hours of love.
Oh, okay. No, the one that I'm playing now is Gears 4. That's I
Yes.
mean, it's 4. Is Gears.
Yeah, it's 4.
It's 4. Yeah, that's
With
the
the
one.
sun and shit.
Yeah, I like it. I like. I haven't finished the story mode. That's what I've been playing. When Marcus Phoenix came out, we were like,
campaign?
oh shit. Have you been playing the campaign, Normie?
No, can you believe it? I have not played this campaign. I'm such an online player. I love
Yes,
the online
multiplayer.
experience.
Me too. I
That
never
I
played
have
no campaign.
not touched the campaign yet.
Okay, so we started because my wife's that's what she likes, the campaign, and yeah, when Marcus Phoenix all of a sudden makes an appearance, we're like, what? Because he doesn't show up at the beginning. It's his son.
Right.
So yeah, so it's pretty awesome. I like that.
That's next on my list because I went and bought the Ultimate Gears of War when it has 1, 2, and 3 on there. 'Cause I do I love going online.
I have
Not
it.
playing the. I love the multiplayer, but I like playing the what's the one, the Horde.
The Horde.
Horde mode.
Oh, Horde mode is
Horde mode. Oh
fantastic.
my
Oh,
god,
yeah,
see how
the
far
Horde
you can go. That is so much fun.
But I only played Gears of War 1 though, and after that, I kind of just like it lost me.
Dude,
Oh, that's a shame. I think that if you
It
pick
isn't
up
really-
the
it-
second
it
one,
really
you might
isn't, though.
really
No.
enjoy it.
Call of
I
Duty
would
had
stay
me for a
away
long
from
time.
Judgment. Judgment was terrible.
I didn't play Judgment.
I
that
own
2
them
or
all.
I
but
played 1,
think
2, and 3, and then 4.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably a good thing you didn't get Judgment. If you want Judgment, I'm sure I have a code in there somewhere, and you're more than welcome to have it.
Well,
Um,
I think
like
Judgment
them.
came with because my son, I bought him the Xbox One S, and it came with Gears, and I think it came with Judgment. He probably has the code that he hasn't even installed it because he told me, I don't like those games.
Aw.
So I think he has the code. So
don't
if I
blame
really
him,
want
man.
it, I can get it.
Yeah,
do you mean
I
by-
got Gears too.
Which one? What?
What do you
Which-
mean by those games? What do you mean by that?
Gears, because it came with Gears 1, 2, 3, 4, and
well, yeah, I bought-
Judgment.
Okay.
But he only wanted 4, and he didn't even install the other ones.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
still
y'all
has the
missing
code.
out because I kind of like them all.
Yeah, I mean, I liked them. Like I said, I played all 3 of them. We even played campaign online, right?
Yeah, we did.
We played a lot of campaign
And
online.
you sure donned, and I had to go.
Whatever. I had to keep saving Jimmy. But you know what?
Duh.
It's already
That's okay.
past-
I'm the same way. It's a good thing my husband is a pretty amazing game player because he's always saving me. I'm like, I'm dying. He's like, if you'd
Well, he
stayed
kinda
where I
has
told
to.
you to, this wouldn't be a problem.
Well, now we're gonna.
hey, well, don't play with me, Normie, because I'm gonna leave you wherever you're at. I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll come back and pick you up, dude.
Well,
So I made a good choice in marrying him.
way to go there, gentlemen.
I'm not married to her, dude. I don't have to pick her up. Lucky you don't get a tea bag. You better get another team. Get you. I'll get Jimmy all the time. I don't care. Anybody can get
He
it.
don't get
Anybody
me.
can
What?
get it.
even though he's on your team?
No.
No.
I would, though.
I
You
would.
know what? I'm going to get you next time. That's a good idea. I never even thought about that.
My
Next
bad.
time he's dead, I'm just
My
going
bad,
to teabag him while he's
Jim.
dead.
My bad, Jim.
You know what? I'm gonna tell him all for this teabag, anti-teabag button on there. So if you start
There isn't
teabagging,
one.
I'm
You
gonna-
already
that's
said
why I
you
said
can't
it.
do
I'm
anything.
gonna report
This
him.
is your
I'm gonna read-
powerless.
You're gonna
No,
report him.
All you have to do
No,
is
he can
watch
still report
crotch come
you.
to your face like this.
Yeah.
Watch crotch the whole time.
No, I'm gonna put a
Yeah,
grenade
until you
right.
come back.
No.
No.
It ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
It's all right.
Grenade tag him. Good
No,
use.
I'm gonna.
You're going to martyrdom?
All right, guys. So it's already past time. So let me mention the last sponsor, and then we'll go ahead and
Call it a night.
call it a night. So Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bonds is our last sponsor that we're going to talk about. If you or someone you know are always getting into trouble, like on the weekends or when you're out partying solo D,
I don't ever party.
whenever you're out and about.
I don't go nowhere.
What-
I go
yeah.
to my couch.
Okay.
That's
I'm
too
on
much
magic.
partying, sir.
So if you do happen to go out
I
and
don't.
the cops get you,
I know they will, but I don't go out.
okay, so don't go out. Remember this number, 713-BEST-BET. That's a simple number, 713-BEST-BET. And if they say, hey, you got one phone call, you call 713-BEST-BET.
I already forgot. I might
You
have
talk,
to get a tattoo.
talk to Miss Alberta. Let her know that SCP Radio sent you, and she'll get you out of jail. That's her deal. Alberta's
See,
Best
I'll
Bet
probably
Bail
be drunk
Bonds.
and be like, hey, cops, I know these people at this Bill Bonds place.
So-
SCP Radio.
I heard the bell. You heard the bell?
Gong.
No, I didn't hear it.
Okay,
Yes.
no, he didn't hear the bell. Good. So no, we don't want to hear it again. We don't want to hear it.
One more time.
Ow!
For the cheap seats.
So he hit the bell. All right, so that's Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bonds. Anytime you need help, don't gamble with your freedom.
Bodyguard.
Call her. And it's 713-237-8238. 713-237-8238. Let her know that SCP Radio sent you. So that was the show. Source Code News, episode number 8. Guys,
8 episodes.
did y'all have fun? Did everybody have fun? Normie, did you have fun?
Absolutely. What a great time tonight. Thanks, everybody.
Awesome. It was awesome to have you, Normie.
Thank you, Normie.
You're welcome back.
Thank you.
Whenever you
Hey,
want.
nice meeting you, dude. Me lady.
Do that.
Do
Meeting
that.
you too, dude.
Guys, also remember that you can also check us out on SoundCloud. So everything we do here, it's also a
It's
videotape, saved in videotape, and so the NIS can know who to identify who said what when the time comes. But anyway, go to SoundCloud, SCP Radio, SoundCloud. We come right
SoundCloud,
up.
YouTube. You can rewatch the show on YouTube.
Yes.
Also, iTunes. Look for the podcast Source Code News. You'll find us there on iTunes or your favorite podcatcher.
There you go.
And what else? You can find me on Twitter at Space Cadet Pro, Facebook Michael Lopez, and on SCP Radio. I'm here. Solo D. Where can people find you at?
You can't find me anywhere.
Awesome. Hector, where can we find you at?
Twitter and Instagram is at Tamale Boys.
Tamale Boys. Wally.
Ooh, I love tamales.
You can find me on Instagram at Wally Silvers.
Hey, we're also having a discount, $100 off Wally without the hat. Your
you-
very own Ewok.
You can have
Your very
your
own
own
Ewok.
Awesome.
We're selling you $69 for the hat
Oh, you
included.
still on that one?
Okay. So, DJ Jimmy Ray, where can they find you at?
You can find me on TuneIn on Saturday nights right here at DJ Jimmy Ray Power Hour. But
On the ones and twos.
Exactly. Can you
Saturday
imagine
night.
that?
Yeah, if you wanna jam out, listen on Saturday nights to DJ Jimmy Ray.
Big shout out to DJ Freeman up there up north. I mean, I see all his. Normally, he's still DJing up there. I haven't seen a lot of his posts up there lately.
He is still DJing. He just took a break because he is on vacation. He went to West Virginia to go skiing.
Skiing.
Oh,
So-
that's right. That sure
Yeah.
is because he did post that.
Yeah, I've been watching his pictures and his little videos.
Stalker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see
Yeah,
what's
boy,
up.
you know.
He's a
We gotta
DJ.
stalk him. He's the Freeman.
Yeah,
Free man.
Yeah, we keep an eye on all DJs, sir. This is SCP Radio.
And Normie
Space
and
Cadet
Matt
Pro.
Bradford and
Yeah.
the rest of
Hey,
the
shout
crew.
out to Matt. So, all right. I guess that's it, guys.
Oh wait, no,
Oh.
one last thing, man.
Lord.
I have seriously.
Okay.
This is my homeboy Howie, man. He has cancer and shit. He's in hospice right now. He's about to, kind
Aw.
of kick the bucket. He's on 82 pounds, man. Just want to give a shout out to him. Let him
Shout
know,
out, buddy.
I really don't know what to say, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's my friend for such a long time,
Awesome,
So,
man.
yeah, he's really not gonna make it too long. So it's just, keep him in your prayers and all that, man.
Yes, sir.
Just-
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Well,
You know
shout out
what?
to that.
Did I almost forget? Normie, where can we find you
Yes.
at? I didn't even ask.
Yeah, we did.
Actually,
At
you
the
asked me
beginning.
earlier.
So yeah, but
you know.
say any extra shout outs or whatever.
You want to give
Yeah,
out? You want to tweet out your
shout
password?
out to you guys for thinking of me and asking me to be on your show. I really
Yes.
appreciate it.
No problem. Anytime. Like I said, Freeman. Anytime if he mention it to him, he's welcome to come on the show.
Absolutely.
All right. I guess that's it. Anybody else? Anything else? Y'all got anything to say?
Peace in the Middle East.
Yes, there you go. And we'll see you out on Battlefield 1.
Awesome.
Bring it on. There.
All right.
Down.
See y'all guys.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good night,
Bye,
Normie.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
See ya. This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.